What's going on, Dub Nation? You're watching Warriors Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Tyler Smith, and we're here for our second watch party of the 24-25 NBA season, covering your Golden State Warriors, and I'm fired up because tonight, it's a little bit of revenge against the reigning champion, Boston Celtics. We're going to be following along the game, along with you guys, having some drinks on hand, having a good time, and now analyzing what's going on with your Golden State Warriors. I can't wait to get into it. Celtics come into this game with one loss. Warriors come into this game with one loss. And honestly, with the road trip that the Warriors are on right now, they've handled business so far, right? They beat the Houston Rockets. They beat the Washington Wizards. But those two teams kind of fit the mold of the groups that Golden State was taking care of business with in the early going this season. The competition has not been that great. A lot of the teams that Golden State is whooped up on are likely going to be toward the bottom of the standings when it's all said and done. Now they play a team in the Boston Celtics where the competition ramps up. You're going to find out who the Golden State Warriors are tonight when they play the NBA's best. We're going to know if they're legit contenders in this Western Conference tonight because they're playing the NBA's best. Like, we haven't seen them play this new group of Golden State Warriors with Buddy Hield playing a major role coming into free agency. Kyle Anderson, DeAnthony Melton, he's not going to play tonight, but this new group of Golden State Warriors without Klay Thompson, without Chris Paul last year, how do they fare against some of the league's elite? That's what we're going to find out tonight. And I want to get this chat popping early and often. So as you guys file in, give me a real one roll call down in the chat. I'm trying to see where everybody's watching from, how the vibes are. What do you guys think about Golden State tonight? Are we getting the dub? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the chat as 52 people are waiting as we count down to tip off, about 25 minutes away. I gave a little bit of leeway because you guys know ESPN, when they're doing NBA games, they like to take their sweet time getting to tip-off. So I timed it for about 6:45 Central, 4:45 Pacific for this game to be tipped off. But hey, it could get started a couple minutes earlier. So make sure you're in here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, and get in the comment section right now. Who do we got? Who do we got hanging out with us on this fine Wednesday night? How is everybody doing? Shout out Orlando Ortega. What's up, my guy? He said, let's go, Dub Nation. He's from Oregon. He says, we're going to win. What up, bearded goon? From Alaska, baby. The Don saying Team Smitty. The Don came over from my earlier stream I was on today at Seahawks today, helping out my guy, Tyler Jones. Now we're here. I'm running the show. I'm the Don on Warriors Today, bringing you guys the best Dubs coverage in the game. Paul B says Smitty versus Allie, baby. Yeah, that's right. If anybody knows me and my, things I do here at Chat Sports, wear a lot of different hats. I appear on a lot of different channels. I'm working with a lot of different people. One of those people being our good host, great host, Allie Barefoot, and she runs the Boston Celtics Today channel. I used to be on every single Boston Celtics Today watch party last season. Now I got my own show. I'm taking over, and I'm running with the Golden State Warriors. You know what we're going to do? We're going to whoop up on the Boston Celtics and Allie Barefoot tonight. We're going to rub it in like the Celtics rubbed it in last year when they beat Golden State by 52. This is kind of a revenge game for the Warriors. Stephen Curry coming in back for his second game. Hopefully no minutes restriction. He played only 24 minutes against the Washington Wizards on Monday. Now Steve Kerr and Curry both agree that this is a game where they're going to need Steph a lot. They're going to need Steph for large portions of this game. I'd say 35-plus minutes is what we're going to be seeing from Stephen Curry tonight if he feels good enough to do it. I'm pumped up for this game. I'm pumped up. Maya's World, what up? This is real one all day, every day. I'm going to go visit Allie Barefoot after this. Whoa, what the heck? I know you got to visit Allie, Mayas. You're one of the GOATs at Celtics Today. You're always in the chat. But shout out to you for coming over and paying some time to your good friend Smitty here on Warriors Today. Says, Big San Fran from Malante Allen. Let's go, Dubs. What up, what up? The Sports Talk with JR says, Maryland, I'm watching from. What's up? Sports Talk with JR. JR, you rooting for the Dubs tonight? What do we think about the game? What do we think? What version of the Golden State Warriors are going to come out and play against Boston Celtics tonight? Is it going to be the hot shooting perimeter team that we've seen so far this year? Is Buddy Hield going to be knocking down jumper after jumper after jumper, no matter whether it's completely wide open or he's got a defender in his grill? He's been able to hit difficult shots, and he's been able to hit big-time shots in timely moments for Golden State. Think about that Pelicans game, man. First time Golden State was on national TV this season. Buddy Hield in that fourth quarter going off for 19 points, and he just couldn't miss. That's going to be the type of effort that we might need to see against the Boston Celtics tonight, as they are the premier three-point shooting team in this league. They took the numbers and just took them to the max last year in pursuit of their championship. They made it a math game, and they got up more three-pointers than their opponent. Steve Kerr has adopted this mantra this year after 10 years ago, they really ushered in this era of three-point dominance. Now, the numbers have kind of gotten past the Warriors, and they're trying to play catch-up. This is the team you're trying to play catch-up against, the Boston Celtics. They shoot 53s per game at a 37% clip. Golden State's at a better clip, but they don't shoot as many. They're going to have to keep up with the C's tonight. Orlando says fast-paced game. That's what I'm saying, man. These teams like to maximize possessions, which means get a ton of possessions and get a ton of shots up. That's what we're going to see from Boston tonight. John Romer says, good heavens, I want this revenge game so bad. Listen, Golden State does have the end-all, be-all, the last laugh, if you will, with the Boston Celtics dating back to the 2022 NBA Finals. Some are calling it one of the greatest Finals wins in NBA history. I'm one of those people. But the last time you saw this Celtics team, the team as it is currently constructed, they took you to the woodshed. They embarrassed you on national TV. I think was it a Sunday game or a Saturday game on ABC or ESPN? And it was over in the second quarter. I mean, you were down 50. I think the Warriors might have been down 60 at some points in that game. It was embarrassing. It probably sent a message to Steve Kerr that they need to step their game up and kind of adapt to what's going on in the modern NBA today. Now, before we get into anything else on today's stream, I got to give a major shout out to our sponsor on the program, and that is our daily fantasy partner, No, not them. Our daily fantasy sports partner, and that is Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports platform with over 10 million active members. And when you guys sign up using our promo code CLNS on Prize Picks, you're going to get yourself $50 for free when you place a $5 entry. Now, how do you place an entry? What do you even do on Prize Picks? You just pick a lineup of 2 to 6 player stat projections and just click more or less on their stat projections and watch the winnings roll in. It's so easy to win on Prize Picks. I have tons of plays even before they became a sponsor here at Chat Sports, but they even have so many ways to offer you money at your easiest expense. Think about it on Tuesdays where they offer discount stat projections, call it Taco Tuesday. What about Flex Friday, where if you even get a square wrong in your lineup, you can still double your money on Prize Picks. You can win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. So download the app, use our promo code CLNS when you sign up and place that $5 entry, and Prize Picks will give you $50 for free. You don't even have to win to receive the $50. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game. All right. If you want the Warriors to beat the Boston Celtics tonight, let me know by liking the video. Hit that thumbs up icon. Let's get to 100 likes real quick. How many people we got in the building so far? 56 people in the building. All right, let's get to 50 likes. I can't ask for more likes than we have in the stream. So let's get to 50 likes real quick and see what happens. We already got 20 right now. If everybody would just take a moment, go down below. It's super free, and it helps the stream out so much. Helps us get the stream out to as many people as possible. Hit that thumbs up icon. It's super easy. Thumbs up button. Click it, and we'll get on with the rest of today's show because I'm trying to talk some ball with you guys. Sports Talk with JR says, I think Golden State will win. Where is my Warriors fans at? Listen, where are you guys at? Sports Talk with JR is calling on Dub Nation. He says, get in the chat, get rowdy, get hyped for this game against the defending champs. This is the new Warriors, Orlando Ortega. You're right, my man. I mean, this is a team that we're looking at, and yeah, some of the main components of last season's group are still in town, and you replace, Klay Thompson with Buddy Hield. Like, is that really the difference for Golden State? Maybe another year of maturity and improvement from Brandon Podziemski and Jonathan Kuminga. As far as the last couple of games had gone, especially the ones without Stephen Curry, those two guys stepped up in a big way. In the Rockets game and in the Washington Wizards game, Brandon Podziemski and Jonathan Kuminga have stepped up. Now, unfortunately, Warriors injury report has said that Brandon Podziemski, Steve Kerr has said that Brandon Podziemski will not be playing tonight with an illness. He's dying to get out there, but apparently he's dying. And the Warriors coaching staff is like, we're sitting you out tonight. Play a game in Cleveland on Friday, another really tough opponent in the Eastern Conference. So they feel comfortable sitting Brandon Podziemski tonight and having him back and healthier and really 110% ready to go on Friday against the Cavaliers. Ace saying Warriors 124, Boston 105. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? If you're throwing a score prediction down in the chat, I'm going to tell the rest of the chat what's up. Throw your score prediction down below in the chat. What do you guys think the final score will be on tonight's game? I mean, I think it's going to be a high-scoring one. I think that tonight's action is going to be Some premier basketball. I mean, think about the way that these two teams are coached by two of the best coaches in the entire NBA, Steve Kerr and Joe Mazzulla, with the way that these two coaches coach up offense and really bring new elements to the game of basketball that we're now seeing every other team kind of play copycat with across the league. Steve Kerr did it a decade ago, and now Joe Mazzulla is taking it to the max as far as the numbers game go. So this team, these two teams are playing to the trend that the NBA is going towards this year, is just get up a super high volume of threes. And a lot of teams are suffering because they don't really have the personnel to get something like that done. These two teams do. I mean, with the way that the Warriors have been able to play 5 out, Draymond Green's hitting a high clip of threes, and you just become such a bigger threat when you can have 5 guys on the perimeter. That's what Boston was able to do and really be matchup proof towards any team in the NBA last year. They were just able to spread you out, and if the shots weren't falling, they could take guys off the dribble. They attack mismatches. That's going to be something that's going to be really key for Golden State tonight. Will Boston attack Stephen Curry defensively? What will Golden State do to combat that? How will they switch on Boston's offensive players? Because Boston likes to attack the worst defender on the floor. That's been their mantra. Think about how many Tatum buckets he gets in the post, right? Backing down the probably smallest defender on the court, given that Tatum is a 6'9", 250-pound player. Like, he is a guy who looks for the mismatch, looks to get easy buckets around the rim when his jump shot isn't falling. Unfortunately, man, if the jump shot is falling for Boston, I think it might be a long night for Golden State. I'm not sure they have the capabilities to keep up with that level of three-point threat over there with the Celtics. What do we got? Malante Allen saying 150 to 130 Warriors win. That would be quite the game. I mean, if we saw 150 points scored from a certain team tonight, I really hope it's the Warriors. And I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. But maybe not surprised, though, because these two teams could shoot it at such a high clip. Bearded Goon saying 112 to 96 Warriors. Orlando Ortega saying Warriors 125, Celtics 115. So everybody's got faith in the Dubs tonight. If I had to throw a score prediction out there, I'm going to go Warriors 122, Celtics 118. 122 to 118. Warriors get the dub. 240 points scored in the game. It's fast-paced. It's high energy. It's going to be loud in the TD Garden tonight. You think the Celtics fans have forgotten about the 2022 finals? This Boston Celtics team is as motivated as we've seen a defending champion basically since Kevin Durant was a member of our Golden State Warriors, right? They're looking for vengeance. I mean, think about what Steve Kerr did to Jason Tatum in the Olympics this year. Sat him on the bench the whole time. Maybe it was warranted, maybe it wasn't, but Tatum's going to be looking for some revenge tonight. You got to be able to combat that same thing. Keep that 52-point blowout in your head, and hopefully you come to play against a team that has a lot to play for. 136 to 114 says, Bando. What up, Bando? Andrew Wiggins needs to set up. He was 0 for 4 from 3. Step up. He was 0 for 4 from 3. Wiggins, yeah. First couple of games that he played during the season, he was solid, man. I mean, the efficiencies that he was shooting with through the first 3-4 games were good. Last couple have not been the Andrew Wiggins that we're going to need, especially against this Boston Celtics team. Jaylen Brown is not playing tonight for Boston, but think about the defensive job that Andrew Wiggins did on Jason Tatum back in the 2022 finals. Granted, Tatum's gotten to be a better player, and let's be honest, Andrew Wiggins has probably regressed from the form that we saw him in June 2022, but he's going to need to channel some of that tonight. Like, Tatum's probably super motivated to go out there and have a baller effort, especially without his running mate in Jaylen Brown. So, man, Andrew Wiggins, you're going to have to step up big time. Keep getting your score predictions down in the chat. Bando says Steph dropping 36. Michael Santiago, what up, my man? What up, my man? What's your score prediction, brother? He said you're going to beat Boston tonight. Well, let's do it. What do you think the score is going to be? Ty Man, the Buckeye in the building, says, let's go Warriors. Beat Boston. Ty Man, I hope you're sticking around in our chat tonight and not going over to that fraudulent Celtics Today channel. Because we're going to cook them. You want to be on the winning side tonight, Ty Man. You want to be on the winning side tonight. Almost got 100 people in the building right now. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up icon. Like today's stream. Helps us out a ton. Just helps this stream get out more into the YouTube algorithm. Keep in mind, Celtics Today, they're also here at Chat Sports. They're doing the same thing that we're doing with a Celtics perspective, of course. But we want to be the biggest NBA watch party out there tonight. We're competing with ESPN. We're competing with Celtics Today. We're competing with anybody else who might be live during this Warriors-Celtics game. We want to be the #1 source for entertainment and information during this Celtics-Warriors game. I'm here to inform and I'm here to entertain. I'm here to have a good time with you guys at the end of the day. And I feel like that's probably a good time to kind of introduce the deals we have on tap today. We do have a super chat menu, and I modified things a little bit because I want to see if we can get some more people involved, see if maybe some first-time super chatters might get in the mix. And maybe I'm selling myself a little short here. But here is the super chat menu for tonight. Any super chat, $ next to the chat box will get your screen. We'll get your message populated into our software, and we can pop it up on screen and show you guys a bunch of love for contributing to the show. All super chats are welcome, not required, of course. Just all that's required is you being here, commenting, liking, subscribing to the channel, and having a good time with us. But any super chat is welcome. You'll get a personalized shout out on the show. And every $5 super chat, $5 super chat or more. So if you send it a 10, I might just do 2. We're getting on the horn, and we're calling 1-800-TEQUILA, baby. We're calling 1-800-TEQUILA. I got my shot glass right here. We could get nasty tonight. We can get real nasty tonight off the 1-800-TEQUILA. This is a fat bottle. It's still got a ton of liquor in there, and we could get sloppy for Celtics versus Warriors. Every $5 super chat, we're taking down a shot of tequila. I wish it was Patron, but we didn't have any Patron. All the Patron was stolen, and I guess I don't get the top shelf stuff anymore. But we're making the call to 1-800-TEQUILA every $5 super chat. And then every $50 in super chats, we're going to take down a Happy Dad, a little beer shotgun on this stream. We're going to, like I said, guys, we can get real nasty if you want to. I mean, I think this game is going to be a ton of fun, and I'm not going to sit here and act like a couple of drinks wouldn't help that experience a little bit on my end. But that is the super chat menu. $sign next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute to the show. I don't take the proceeds from super chats. It gets put right back into the channel. Helps us get more of these watch parties done. If we get a bunch of super chats, then my bosses are going to be like, okay, Smitty, you need to start doing watch parties for like every game of the Warriors. I haven't done a watch party since the first game. And now it's the 8th game. So if I'm doing watch parties every 8 games, we're only going to get like 10 watch parties on the year. So do your part. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Be active in the chat. And root on your Golden State Warriors with me. Have a good time. And we'll be able to do more of these watch parties. I love doing them with you guys. I kept thinking about the Trailblazers game and how much fun I had that opening night. So I'm just hoping that you guys continue along with the ride on the ride with me, because I'm just trying to bring you the best Golden State Warriors content possible. Checking in on the chat here. Michael Santiago says 128-98 Warriors, a 30-point win. I don't think it'll be that big of a disparity either way, might I add. John Romer says this is where we need Wiggins to shut down Tatum and Brown. So Jaylen Brown's not going to be playing for the Boston Celtics tonight. A left hip flexor strain for Jaylen Brown. Meanwhile, Brandon Podziemski on the other end is out for Golden State with a illness, and DeAnthony Melton is still sidelined with his back strain that he suffered. He's going to be reevaluated and look to potentially return on Friday. He did some 3-on-3 drills today, so is on the right track as far as returning goes. Good news for DeAnthony Melton. But that does kind of worry me a little bit as far as Golden State's guard situation is in this game. You have Steph Curry, second game back from an injury to his ankle, which is something that's bothered him his whole career. Gary Payton II is another name you have in the mix. Moses Moody might have to take a couple of ball handling duties tonight. I mean, are we going to see Pat Spencer? I doubt it. Reese Beekman, probably not. Lindy Waters is probably going to get some more burn tonight, especially at that 2-guard spot. I think we're going to see a lot of Steph tonight, guys. At the end of the day, I think we're going to see a lot of Steph and Curry. Warriors don't have a ton of facilitators on the floor without him. And if Steph Curry's on the floor, I think more often than not tonight specifically, without Podziemski, without Melton, you're going to be asking Draymond Green and Kyle Anderson to really facilitate offense and initiate things for Golden State whenever Steph Curry's off the floor, because who else do you really have to do so? Facilitating options are thin tonight. Rich Wolf, what up, Rich Wolf? He says, F Boston. Wiggins locking up his son Tatum. Point slow-mo is in the works. We need more of that with Pods and Melton. Now, that's what I said, man. Like, slow-mo's got to step up tonight. It's going to have to be a big game for Kyle Anderson. Maybe the breakout game for Kyle Anderson, because as far as the scoring department goes, he has not been good. As far as moving the ball around and things that he's always been good about, intangibles like his court vision and things of that nature, good feel when he's on the basketball court, or he always knows where he is on the floor. They're going to need him to kind of maybe step up in the box score department tonight, like actually numerically contributing to the win other than just moving that ball around and keeping the offense flowing, because the responsibility is going to be put upon you. Without DeAnthony Melton, without Brandon Pajemski, where are the ball handlers? Rich Wolf says, proud daddy of the Celtics. It does start at 4:30, Raymond Lopez. I gave a little bit of leeway here for the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics game to tip off because it's ESPN, and they never can start anything on time. We're going to be here for a while tonight. It's going to be one of the longer streams that we do because ESPN just drags out their presentation of the NBA. 5.5 minutes away, so I will take it down 2 minutes here. I'll take it down 2 minutes. Boom. And we're tipping off in 5 minutes here on Warriors Today. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're trying to bring you guys Warriors content like nobody else on YouTube. And this is a daily thing for me, man. This is my job. It's my livelihood. I want you guys to be a part of it. And I want this Warriors team to kind of maximize their potential. Be the best version of themselves that they can be. And if they're doing that, then I want to be the best version of myself that I can be. Warriors are 6-1. I want to have 6-1 vibes on Warriors Day. So make sure you hit that sub button. Join us along for Warriors coverage all season long. Slow-mo is a good facilitator. I think so too. Good floor spacer. Haven't really seen that so much so far this year. His three-point percentage has been pretty putrid. Also, somebody needs to put a stop on Payton Pritchard. Yeah, I think there's a chance Steve Kerr decides to stick Gary Payton II on him for stretches tonight because Payton Pritchard is the favorite, according to Las Vegas, to win Sixth Man of the Year. Now, Buddy Hield right there behind him. Not sure if Buddy Hield will ever see significant starting minutes for the Golden State Warriors this season. Is he going to start tonight? I have not seen the starting lineup just yet for Golden State. Let's see if my guy Anthony Slater put it out. My guy Anthony Slater put out the Warriors lineup tonight. Or did the Warriors just put it out? I'm sure the Warriors have a Twitter post about it. Starting five for tonight. Here we go. And it's Moses Moody that's going to be getting the start at the two-guard position. Stephen Curry at the 1. Moses Moody at the 2. Andrew Wiggins at the 3. Draymond Green at the 4. And TJD at the 5. Steve Kerr has liked to go with TJD in the starting lineup so far this year to give the Warriors a backline rim protector to let Draymond Green kind of roam freely as that free safety defender. Love that pairing in the front court. Doesn't provide a ton of floor spacing. That's why Jonathan Kuminga has been moved to the bench. But now Moses Moody, with his new 3-year, $39 million contract, is going to be seeing significant minutes and a significant role tonight against the NBA's best. I think it's going to be a big night for Moses Moody. I think we need to get the chat popping. I'm way too fired up. And you guys got to get fired up with me, man. Oh, boy. If you're excited for the game to start tonight, give me a GS dub in the chat. I'll get him started. Give me a GS dub as Liam Louise is saying Curry dropping 30 or more points this game. We're going to need it. What up? Celtics going 7-2. We're going 7-1. Let's go. Bando. What up, Bando? What's going on, my man? Shout out my guy Jeffrey Cooperstein in the building. Get the GSWs in the chat. We're whooping on the Boston Celtics. Those fraud champion Boston Celtics. I hate them. Let's go. Jason Tatum's a fraud. Steve Kerr was right to bench him in the Olympics. Let's go, Dubs. Here we go. 2 minutes out from tip-off. Malante Allen, Ty Man the Buckeye, Michael Santiago, Bando. What up? Who else is in the chat? Who else is mobbing with me in the chat for Celtics versus Warriors? Nikki B. What's going on, my man? Liam saying, let's go. Woohoo! I'm pumped up. I'm fired up. I'm watching the Celtics championship celebration right now, and I am disgusted. We need to see what it looked like back in 22 when Golden State opened up that can of whoop ass on the Boston Celtics. Here we go. They're highlighting the Warriors studs so far this year. Buddy Hield, little tween, hezzy, pull up right in the grill. Let's go. We're going to need a ton of that tonight. We're going to need a ton of Buddy Hield. We're going to need Buddy Hield to be efficient. We're going to need Stephen Curry to be efficient. We're going to need the Warriors as a whole to be efficient from the three-point line because this Boston Celtics team can light it up, and I don't want to see a repeat of what happened back in March. Let's go, Dubs. All hands on deck. John Romer, I'm fired up. Are you guys fired up? I'm fired up. Here we go, baby. But over 100 people in the building. If you guys have not yet, make sure you do hit that thumbs up icon, like today's video, so this stream can get out into the YouTube jet stream and get out to as many people as possible. We want to be the #1 source for entertainment and information during this Golden State Warriors versus Boston Celtics game. Oh, man, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Starting lineup on the floor right now: Stephen Curry, Moses Moody, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and Trayce Jackson-Davis. Let's go, let's go. I'm fired up, man. Here we go. And the countdown clock has struck 0. If you're ready for tip-off, give me a me in the chat. Give me a me in the chat. I want to know who's ready to watch Golden State Warriors hoops. Fire me up. Fire me up. TD Garden. Let's silence the crowd tonight. Let's silence the crowd tonight. Hundred people in the building with me right now. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up icon. We're almost at 40 likes. Let's get to 50. Can we get to 50 before this game tips off? Steve Kerr's fist bumping everybody on the bench. We're getting ready to roll. Curry chalking his hands up. Draymond chalking his hands up. Whoa! I'm fired up. Michael Santiago, Luis, Bando, Orlando, Malante, John. Let's go. My guys, my real ones are ready to rock and roll with the Dubs tonight. Let's go, let's go. Now, you guys are going to get a little different view once the game actually gets rolling a little bit. I'll start with the same view we have now, but we have some new graphics here that'll help you guys better maybe consume the game from this perspective with me hanging out with you guys. Here we go, tip-off. It's going to be Neemias Queta in the starting lineup for Boston rather than Al Horford. Excuse me, they're running Horford and Queta. Queta subs in for Jaylen Brown. They're not going to decide to start one of Sam Hauser or Payton Pritchard. So, Queta starts at the center spot, and the Boston Celtics win the tip. Here we go. Jrue Holiday lobs up to Neemias Queta, who dunks it down off the first possession. All right, we're dealing with Neemias Queta tonight. That might be a problem for Golden State. Maybe that was a matchup thing that Joe Mazzulla and the Boston Celtics wanted to do, is Golden State does not typically have that textbook 7-footer. Here's Buddy Hield, or excuse me, Moses Moody. He throws a lob up to Trayce Jackson-Davis, but it is disrupted by Al Horford in the interior of the Celtics defense. It's going to be Horford now. Gets the ball to Tatum, top of the key. He's guarded by Draymond. Screen, Horford down low, and Celtics turn it over. The Warriors will take back over as Horford and Queta cannot connect on a pass in the short corner. 2-0 Celtics. Celtics offense leads the NBA right now with 123.6 points per game. Warriors not too far behind with over 121. Oh, Warriors move the ball around. Nice. Wiggins, corner three! Wiggins steps out. I thought it was going to be a 4-point play, but Wiggins steps out. It'll be a turnover for Golden State. Here's Derek White guarded by Moody. White getting a screen from Holiday. White swings it over to Jason Tatum. Tatum gets a screen from Neemias Queta. Queta looks back on the wing. He gets the ball stripped by Moody. Moody with the steal, and they're out in transition. Andrew Wiggins gets the ball down low. Too high. Kick back out to Draymond. Draymond back over to Moody. Moody, three! No good. Tatum with the rebound. Oh my goodness. It's pandemonium early on. A little bit of a sloppy basketball being played in the TD Garden as Jrue Holiday gets a wide open three from the top of the key. It's off, and the rebound goes to Moses Moody. Nice job getting his hands dirty so far is Moses Moody. Moody guarded by White. Dribble handoff to Andrew Wiggins. Kicks it back up top to TJD. TJD dribble handoff to Draymond Green. Draymond has Neemias Queta on him. Short arms. A floater. Thanks to the defense from Neemias Queta. And the Celtics get the rebound. And they're back out. Ball to Queta. Swung over to Horford. Now it's Tatum in the post with Curry on him. Swings it back out to Horford. Horford for three. In and out. Moody with another rebound. Curry's got the ball now. Finally with Steph Curry in the ball in his hands. We haven't seen it anymore. Oh my goodness. I have the wrong team up, baby. Unbelievable. I didn't even notice, baby. Liam says new subscriber. What up, Liam? Appreciate you, my guy. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as the Warriors have the ball back. Wiggins, corner, 3! That one he's got to miss when his foot's not on the line. Here we go. Derek White, Jrue Holiday, kick back to White, 3-pointer. Good. Celtics up 5-0. Oh, my goodness. This is nonsense already starting. Oh, my goodness. Here's the Warriors. Here's Steph getting inside for the easy 2. And the foul! Let's go! Give me some 30s in the chat. Steph getting to the rack. Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm good. I'm all good. Appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to Reed. Always looking to hook a brother up. Nice take by Steph against the tall stack of water in Neemias Queta. Yeah, I got Chua. I got you. It was a little bit of a typo on my part. My bad. Steph does complete the 3-point play though, and the Warriors are down 2. Holiday now gets the ball to Tatum on the wing. Tatum finds an opening for 3. His 3 is short, and the rebound goes to Trayce Jackson-Davis, who gets the ball to Draymond Green and push it up floor. Draymond calling out an offense. Steph gets an off-ball screen. Steph finds an opening, but he can't get a 3 off. It's kicked back out to Green. Green for 3! No good. Draymond Green's been so good from 3 to start the year. Now 10 of 20 from the 3-point range. Derek White pulls up for 3, and it's good. This Celtics team, man, Warriors so far not successful from 3-point range. The Celtics already have 2 at their disposal. And it's a math game, man. It's going to be Draymond from the corner. Any air balls that might have been blocked by Horford, and the Celtics are out and running. Ball's given to Tatum. Back to Derek White at the free throw line. They're going to wait for Jrue Holiday to get back on the floor. Given to Neemias Queta with Stephen Curry on him. That's a mismatch. He short arms it, though, thanks to some help defense by Trayce Jackson-Davis. Let's go. Andrew Wiggins giving the ball down low. Oh my God, Neemias Queta came in for a nasty block on Andrew Wiggins down low. This is brutal. Oh, no. Holiday disrupted now, or got an alley-oop disrupted. Kick back out to Derek White. Derek White puts up a 3, and he's fouled. Oh, my God. Moody fouls him. This is a disaster to start, boys and girls. Let's get some vibes back in the chat. Who do you got? Celtics or Warriors? Let me know. Let me know down in the chat who you guys got in tonight's matchup. As I try to get us positioned here for the new look of our watch parties. Derek White makes the first free throw. Second free throw is good from Derek White. All right, we got it. We got it ready to roll right here. Let's go. This is awesome. All right, new look for the watch party. Let's go as Derek White hits all 3 free throws that he was fouled in the 3 by Moses Moody. All right, 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here we go. It's Steph Curry, top of the keys, guarded by Neemias Queta. Expose him. Take him off the bounce. Get a step back. Create some space. This is too easy. And maybe the Celtics wanted that to happen. Maybe the Celtics wanted to collapse on Stephen Curry as he drove into the paint because Al Horford was there for the help defense. And Stephen Curry's layup was altered, and he misses. It's going to be the Celtics on the other end now. And it's Tatum matched up with Curry in the post. He's going to try to take him one-on-one. Jason Tatum kicks back out. Derek White, another 3. Good. Derek White might be the best 3-point shooter in NBA history, not named Stephen Curry. Timeout, Golden State. Timeout, Golden State. Not exactly the start we were looking for. Not exactly the start we were looking for. Less than 5 minutes in to the first quarter, and Golden State is down 11. All right. What do you guys think so far? What's the reaction been like so far to what we've seen in the first 4.5 minutes of this ball game? So I'll tell you what, it ain't great. As we look on screen here, Derek White already has 12 points 4 triples. He's 4 for 4. Oh, sorry. I mean, he might as well be 4 for 4. He hit 3 free throws on a foul attempt. So he's basically 4 for 4 from 3. Everybody else on Boston hasn't really been a factor yet, but they haven't needed to be. As I keep getting dings, but I don't think it's from my phone. And it's not from my computer either. So I keep getting these little message dings, and I don't know where they're coming from. Bando says, put in Buddy Hield, get us going. He always helps us get going. That's going to have to be the sub that Steve Kerr makes right now. Moses Moody, I understand you got a steal. I understand you got a rebound. The three-point threat is not there on the floor for Golden State right now, at least at a super high efficiency. Buddy Hield probably needs to be subbed in right now for Moses Moody. Buddy Hield. Bill Jack saying, trade Draymond. I got a video going out that does involve trading Draymond at some point this week. No, I wouldn't say I would trade Draymond. I think his value exceeds the return that you would get from another team for Draymond Green. I think the value that he provides to the Golden State Warriors as a leader, as a defensive anchor, as an overall voice in that locker room, along with his championship DNA, of course, provide the Warriors with more value than they would get back if they were to trade him away. Now, the trade that I'm talking about, they do get better. Let's be honest, they do get better. But it's not really at the expense of losing Draymond Green. I don't think that I think a deal like that would absolutely get done without a Draymond Green. It was just one of the possibilities that we saw. I would not trade Draymond. I think he is incredibly – I think he's invaluable to this Golden State team. He's played phenomenal defense so far this year. He's missed 2 3-pointers, but it's been phenomenal so far. Still shooting over 48%. Yeah, John, I wouldn't trade Draymond. We can't make shots. There's been a little bit of a lid on the basket for Golden State so far. 0 for 3 from Draymond. 0 for 3 from Wiggins, including a turnover on a made 3 that he had. Stephen Curry, a 1 for 2. He got to the rack there for Golden State's only points of the game. Moody. And now Gary Payton will be subbing into the game for Trayce Jackson-Davis. The Warriors going to go with a smaller lineup here. Curious to see what Boston will go with. Looks like they're keeping Queta in the ball game as he's been pretty effective for them so far on both ends. Scoring the first points of the game, as well as altering some shots and being kind of a nice man in the middle for the Celtics on defense. As the Celtics have Neemias Queta matched up on Gary Payton II, so they don't really care about the matchups. You know they're going to switch everything. It's going to be Moses Moody now staying in the game. So Steph's back on the floor. It's going to be Gary Payton for 3. That's going to be off, and it'll be Jason Tatum with the rebound. Celtics down going the other way. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Celtics will turn it over, though, as the pick and pop pass was disrupted by Golden State. Nice job wedging in between that screen there and creating a turnover for Boston. Golden State back the other way. It's going to be Steph with the ball. Swings it over. It's going to be Moody. Now it's Green in the corner. I don't know why they're running Draymond in the corners so frequently. And he gets a nice bounce pass to Moses Moody. Oh, my God. Who tried to christen Jrue Holiday? But it'll be a foul as the dunk goes back rim. That could have been the play of the year for Golden State. Nice bounce pass from Draymond Green. Moody tries to sky up and honestly poster Jrue Holiday. As poster as it gets. If that makes sense. Moses Moody at the line for 2. Makes the first. Shout out Moody. Moses Moody. One more free throw coming up. Bill Jack saying, let's go Warriors. Let's go Dubs. Give me some GSWs in the chat so the Warriors could ignite a little bit of a comeback here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It'll be Jrue Holiday now on the wing. He gets a screen from Tatum. They're trying to get something going. Queta now give it to Derek White. Pulls up for another 3. Way too strong. And it'll be Moses Moody with another rebound. He's pushing it. He pushes it down on Neemias Queta, who he has one-on-one now. Is probably going to try to do something with the ball in his hands, but Queta with good defense kicks it back out to Draymond at the top of the key, and it's back in the hands of Stephen Curry. Curry gets a screen from Green. He's got Holiday on him. Drives, kicks. Gary Payton II, no 3. Brought into the post on Draymond Green, and Draymond throws it away. Rough start from the Golden State Warriors offense. Celtics are giving them fits. Couple of turnovers as Sam Hauser enters the game now for Boston. Payton Pritchard as well. So the two backcourt mates that have played particularly well to open this game for Boston come out. And it'll be Jason Tatum top of the key right now with Andrew Wiggins on him. Ball's going down low to Neemias Queta, but it's stripped and gotten back by Queta. Kicked out. Horford pulls up for three, and that's way off. He was definitely hesitant on that shot right there. As Buddy Hield into the game, and he's out of bounds. Warriors turn it over again. Steph led him too far down the floor. Wake up! Wake up! You're playing the league's best. This is a game where you find out whether or not you can hang with the best in the NBA. Whether or not the free agency additions that you made and the lack of a move for a second star on this team was well worth it. It has not looked that way so far. It's going to be Pritchard with the ball. He takes Gary Payton right off the dribble. Kicks out to Hauser. Hauser, top of the key, triple. No good. It's short, and Draymond gets the rebound. He's pushing it. It's going to be Steph and Buddy. Buddy, he's going to have a look for three. He gets one up. And he hits! Buddy Hield! Instant offense when he enters the game. A three ball for Hield. Oh, he called it a two. They called it a two. All right, 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. They called it a two. It'll be Pritchard, guarded by Gary Payton II. I thought they were going to do that matchup, and they have. Now it's Tatum on the wing. Kicked in to Horford. Back out to Tatum. Tatum's guarded by Wiggins. Tatum takes Wiggins off the dribble. Step back mid-range. Tatum misses. Good defense by Wiggins. Buddy Hield with the rebound. Gets it to Gary Payton II. They're pushing the ball. Back out to Draymond Green. Draymond gets it to Steph. Steph down low to Gary Payton. And the slam dunk. And the Warriors are back down 2 possessions. Couple of buckets in a row from Golden State. And they're down 5 with 4.5 to go in the first quarter. I don't understand why my phone keeps dinging. I have it on silent mode. It'll be Luke Cornett up top now. Dribble handoff to Payton Pritchard. Gets the ball. Deflected. It's going to be the Warriors. Pick it up. Fast break. Easy bucket. Wiggins lays it. Oh, my God. He smoked the layup. Oh, my God. You've got to be effing kidding me. Caught him. Find a trade partner for Andrew Wiggins. Oh my God, man. What are we doing? It's a 2-on-0 and they didn't score. Fraudulent shit, man. Fraudulent shit.
Oh, I didn't know I was going to be in the shop.
I don't know if you were. I didn't notice.
Disastrous start.
Disaster. Andrew Wiggins is a bum. Trade him. Find somebody to trade him with. Jimmy Butler, get your ass to Golden State.
How many picks can you offer?
I believe we can offer 2 unprotections and 2 swaps.
Okay, send those to Milwaukee for us.
What? What are you? Yo, no. We want him too. We want him too. Jump ball. Possession game by the Celtics. I mean, what are we doing? Yeah, because he's got a little bit more grit than some of these guys on this team. We got Andrew Wiggins blowing a 2-on-0 fast break as Tatum kicks it to the corner. It's going to be Horford, and he traveled with it. That's a walk. Go the other way. Warriors ball. Beast, what do you mean? Yo, I was so worried about. I was like, this is how we're watching it. I didn't know how to do that. It'll be Steph guarded by Pritchard, who picks him up at 3/4 court. Curry gets a screen from Gary Payton, who gives it back to Payton, and the pick and roll is on fire between Steph and GP2. Warriors get another bucket, a dunk at the rim for Gary Payton, plus the foul. Warriors all the way back. Let's go, baby. Started out really ugly. Not going to lie. Couldn't hit shots. Turning the ball over. Getting splashed on by Derek White as Gary Payton misses the free throw. All right. Maybe I spoke too soon. 3.5 to go, first quarter. Tatum guarded by Kuminga now, seeing his first action of the night. And Tatum gets to switch on to Buddy Hield. That's going to be a matchup he's going to try to attack defensively. Just going to be overpowering him. Now it's Pritchard, who's blocked by the 3 by Gary Payton II. GP2 getting his money's worth tonight. It'll be Hield. Got a nice screen, which got him past a defender. It's going to be Kuminga in the short corner. Pull up mid-range. No good, but Looney the rebound. Kicks it back out to Hield. Looney back in the post. He's looking for somebody to get the ball to. It's going to be Kuminga. Kuminga now guarded by Luke Cornett. That's going to be one you got to pull up and take and make, but he doesn't. Nice offensive rebound by Looney, but he can't get it up in the air, and Looney smacks Luke Cornett in the face 90 feet away from the goddamn basket. Upright 88, you know I live and die Golden State Warriors basketball. I love it with every fabric of my being. All right, 2:45 to go in the first quarter. As we get here, I want to see if I can make sure I got this. Yeah, for sure. All right. Cool. Awesome. All right. As we head to a TV timeout, I got to tell you guys one time about our proud sponsor, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports platform with over 10 million active members. And you guys can get a free $50 using Prize Picks when you place a $5 entry and use our promo code CLNS. Now, what's an entry? How do I even play Prize Picks? I'll tell you guys. All you guys got to do is pick a lineup of 2 to 6 player stat projections and just click more or less. Watch the winnings roll in. You can win up to 100 times your money using just 4 correct picks on Prize Picks. So, download the app today. Use our promo code CLNS and get $50 for free when you place a $5 lineup. I have a lineup right here that I'll show you guys. As far as the entire basketball season goes, I placed this preseason. I've been a Prize Picks customer way before they were in a sponsor here at Chat Sports, and this is what I had preseason. Stephen Curry, more than 26 points per game on the year. We gotta bump those numbers up a little bit, Steph, but he's got a lot of responsibility. I'm sure he'll get to that number. Zachary Zache, the fraudulent #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. He is going to go less than 10.3 points per game this season. And then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got to honestly take a big leap if the Thunder want to be that true contender in the Western Conference this season. So I got more than 30.5 points per game on SGA. You can take my picks, fade my picks. Make sure you go and do it at Prize Picks. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS to get $50 for free when you place a $5 entry. You don't need to win to receive the $50. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game. All right, and we back. Golden State, they've uplifted me a little bit after that rocky start, but man, it was ugly. It was ugly to begin things here, folks. I will say, as we get closer to the end of the first quarter here, we do have some deals we'll be running for you guys on today's show. And those deals are as follows. Any super chat, which is a $ next to the chat box, to contribute to today's show, make a donation. All donations are very welcome and appreciated because anytime you send one in, we're going to pop your message up on screen and show you guys mad love. Trying to build a big-time community here on Warriors Today. And super chatters we've seen here at Chat Sports have been able to kind of foster or help foster that community on a lot of our channels. For every $5 super chat, we're making a phone call to the people, the fine folks, over at 1-800-TEQUILA. We're going to take some tequila shots for every $5 super chat. I took this down from $10 super chats that we did in the opening night's game. I'm doing a little sale tonight as we make our return to Warriors watch parties. And every $50, we're ripping a shotgun of a Happy Dad. Got pineapple Happy Dads on tap right here. I might change the flavor. I might get frisky if we get to 2 or 3 shotguns on today's show. So, $1 next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute. All super chats are appreciated. Thank you guys so much for being with me here on Warriors Today. All right, here we go. Back to action. Celtics are forced with a miss, and it'll be Kevon Looney with the board. As the Warriors in a lineup without Stephen Curry. Yes, Stephen Curry's off the floor. Lindy Waters joins the action, as well as Kyle Anderson. Jonathan Kuminga, Looney, and Buddy Hield are the other 3 rounding out the 5 for Golden State. It's going to be slow-mo, floater, no good. And the Celtics will get the rebound. It's going to be Jordan Walsh getting some minutes here for Boston. Interesting to see him featured. Payton Pritchard, Sam Hauser swung the ball over to now as Jason Tatum is kind of running with the 2s and 3s right now. Gets the ball inside of Luke Cornett. And a foul is called as Kornet gets the ball right under the rim, tried to go up with it. Officials blow the whistle. Oh, man. It'll be Kornet going to the line for 2. Bill Jack's asking how much All-Star Game tickets are. Honestly, man, in the Chase Center, San Fran, it's going to be pretty expensive as Kornet knocks down the first free throw. I think it's going to be an expensive ticket. I remember I'm from New York originally, so I remember, when the All-Star Game, back when I was in high school, was in New York City, those tickets were expensive. Me and my friends wanted to go. We were 16 and broke. We could not go. So I expect All-Star Game or All-Star Weekend tickets in general to be very pricey in San Fran at 25. Luke Kornet next down 2 free throws. Warriors back down on offense now. It's going to be Looney. Kicks it over to Kyle Anderson. Anderson gets the ball to Hield. Top of the key 3. Good! Buddy Hield! The splash buddy knocks another one down to pull the Warriors within 2. Tatum with the ball up top now. He had Kuminga on him. Kicks it back out. Hauser, triple. Top of the key. Good. Celtics respond right back with a 3. You hit 1, they'll hit 2. That's kind of how the Celtics operate from 3-point range. Kyle Anderson not being respected by Buddy. Top of the key, triple again. Good! Buddy Hield, his 3rd 3 of the night, and the Warriors are back down 2 again. Pitcher, step back, triple, no good. Kuminga the rebound. Warriors could tie or take the lead. Warriors could tie or take the lead. Kuminga drives down low, gets to the rim, and good! Kuminga ties things up for Golden State. Let's go! Let's go, man. Less than a minute left to go in the first quarter, and Golden State knots things up after being down 14-3. They go on a 16-5 run. Whoa, man. This team, when Buddy Hield's on the floor, they are just transformed. I mean, we've been saying for years, these minutes without Stephen Curry are detrimental to the Warriors. They bring the Warriors, they make the Warriors regress. But now, even with lineups without Steph, and as long as you got Buddy, as Tatum puts up a 3, and it's good. We're gonna call it a 2 or a 3. They call it a 3 on the floor. Okay. All that gushing about the Warriors with Buddy Hield on the floor, and Jason Tatum hits a 4-point play. That's going to be a 2, though. That's going to be a 2. Tatum's foot was clearly over the line. Was a 2, but he'll have the opportunity to convert a 3-point play. Like I said, man, Warriors hit a 3, Celtics come down and hit 2. Dylan Raggio in the chat. Shout out to my guy Dylan, saying some figures he might have on tonight's ball game. Celtics were favored by 5.5, 6 coming into this one. Originally, were favored by 10, and then the absence of Jaylen Brown made that spread go down a couple of points with Las Vegas. Honestly, very difficult shot made by Jason Tatum right there. I wouldn't even call it that cheap of a foul bait right there. I mean, defender jumps in his area, goes up with a shot. He makes the shot, so clearly wasn't really foul baiting. 47 seconds to go in the first quarter as Tatum looks to extend the lead to 3, and he does. Warriors down 3. Decide not to bring Curry in for the last minute of this first quarter. Buddy Hield in the ball game right now. I'm sure the Celtics are going to have to key on him defensively the rest of this game because nobody else for Golden State has really been able to produce at a high clip yet. Lindy Waters, the second, pulls up from mid-range. No good. Rebound to Jason Tatum. And the Celtics don't look like they have a 2-for-1 opportunity, so they're going to dribble it down for 1 shot. Warriors will get the ball last, barring an offensive rebound. Tatum gets a screen. Trapped. The Warriors. And they fouled Tatum. They fouled Jason Tatum. All right. Thank you, Mr. Official. Thank you, Mr. Official. Steve Kerr has no idea what the call is. Cheap-ass call on Jason Tatum. They got Kuminga reaching in there, trying to get the ball. It almost looked like they had a jump ball for a second with Looney trapping on the other side. Tatum was able to squeeze out of it, and Kuminga gets called for reaching. Tatum makes the first free throw. "17 seconds to go, quarter number 1. Oh, boy. Wiggins got to go. I mean, who else? Who are you getting? Who are you getting in a 1-for-1 for Andrew Wiggins? Tatum, second free throw. Good. Warriors have 17 seconds to get a shot off here. Bring this back to a one-possession ball game. It'll be Kuminga, top of the key. He's guarded by Jordan Walsh. Kuminga tries to take Walsh off the dribble, kicks it back out. Kyle Anderson with a slow-mo jumper, hits a slow-mo shot, and it'll go back to the Golden State Warriors, but I think they'll just call that the end of the quarter. Celtics tipped it out of bounds. Clock ran out. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Down 5 against the reigning champion Boston Celtics. After you had it tied, you let up 2 more buckets and a pair of free throws. Excuse me, and one and a pair of free throws that extend this game back to a 5-point deficit. Marty says Celtics are the greatest team to ever touch a basketball court. Well, if you're going on all-time championships, then I guess 18 rings. But I'd take our Golden State Warriors back in 2017 over this Celtics team. I think they would stack up very nicely. Zed Bryant said liked and sub. Let's go! Shout out to Zed Bryant. I appreciate you, my man. Make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up icon. What are we at right now? 65 likes. Got 160 people in the building. Hit that thumbs up icon. Can we get to 75 likes? Can we get to 100 likes? That'd be awesome. If we got to 100 likes by the start of the second quarter, that would be insane, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. How many away? 28 away? All right, I got the tracker. Let's get to 100 likes. We're 28 away. If we get to 100 likes, I bet you there's going to be 200 people in the stream after it's all said and done. Hit that thumbs up icon. We're 23 away. Let's do that. We got to get this before the second quarter starts. Before that ball is inbounded for quarter number 2, let's get to 100 likes. 22 away. I got a challenge for Dub Nation. I'm throwing it out there to you. Help me, help out. Help me, help you. Help out today's stream. 19 away. I want to get away. Let's go. 17 away. Game's coming back. I hear Mike Breen's voice. We're 17, 16 away. I ain't taking the counter off until we get to 100 likes. We're 14 away. Come on. Oh, they went to another commercial, baby. They're giving us extra time. Come on. 12 away. 12 likes away from 100. You know what? If we get to 100 likes before the second quarter starts, the Warriors outscore Boston in the second quarter. I have a feeling, I got a little tingle going on right now that the Warriors are going to have a better second quarter than Boston if we can get to 100 likes. 12 away. Let's go. Appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight. Celtics, Warriors, live coverage. Hit that thumbs up icon if you love your Golden State Warriors, if you're happy that we're doing these watch parties. I'm going to try to get more. I'm going to try to get more done, but it's up to you guys. It's up to how you guys feel about what we're doing here on the show. If these watch parties are successful, if the numbers are good, because there's limited studio space right now at Chat Sports. We're under construction. We're hiring more people. We're doing more shows. I only get to do these Warriors watch parties ever so often, but we can do them even more often. I'd argue regularly if you guys help us out. 10 likes away as we start the second quarter. Here we go. It'll be Kyle Anderson from the mid-range. Shot at the top of the backboard is going to be rebounded by Jrue Holiday. Bad shot to open up the quarter. It'll be Payton Pritchard. He gets Blown by. Kicked over to Derek White. 3-ball. No good. Finally, Derek White misses a triple. Ball tapped out to Kyle Anderson, who gets the ball to Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga pulls up for 3, and no chance that was going to go in with Jrue Holiday closing out. Payton Pritchard back the other way. And it'll be the Boston Celtics back on offense here. Pritchard just takes Hield off the dribble and takes him to the rack. That was putrid defense. Got bullied by Payton Pritchard, who is shorter than you and weighs less and isn't as good of a player as you, Buddy Hield. Here it is. Here we go. Ball's on the wing with Kuminga. Kuminga getting to the high post. Now dribble handoff to Lindy Waters, who gives it to the post to Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson with Luke Cornett on him right now. Cornett, handoff to Buddy Hield. Hield tries to get a 3 off, but he can't. Derek White's draped all over him. Wow, good defense by White. Kuminga in the corner for 3. It's good! Jonathan Kuminga knocks down a triple as shot clock expires. You want to call that? Shot clock cheese? Shot clock cheese? Let's go. Celtics back on offense. It'll be Jrue Holiday now. Dribbles back past Buddy Hield. Floater, no good. Hield with the rebound. Warriors got away with one there. It's going to be Kuminga. Kuminga lobs it up. Trayce Jackson-Davis throws it down, and the Warriors are back down 2. Let's go, Dubs. Everybody say Warriors. Warriors. Derek White. Oh, it's backcourt. Gets it to Payton Pritchard. No, it's backcourt. His foot was on the line. Let's go the other way. Warriors playing defense. Come on, man. 4 likes away from 100. If you guys love my intensity, if you love my passion for the Golden State Warriors, hit that thumbs up button. Curry kicks it. Kyle Anderson in the corner. Please do not shoot. It's going to be Kuminga now. Kuminga drives baseline. Goes inside. Reverse layup. No good. It'll be Holiday with the rebound. Good defense by Boston. Force a tough one out of Kuminga. Ball stripped. Steph. Kyle Anderson battling with Sam Hauser to get the ball on the floor. But Anderson just reached over a little too far. And he'd get banged for the foul. And we hit 100 likes. I appreciate everybody in the building who's helped out on tonight's show. You guys all are epic and real ones. Pritchard misses a 3-ball, and the Warriors are going the other way. It'll be Kuminga. Cuts! Oh, my goodness. I think TJD had a wide-open dunk there. He decides to pass the short corner to Kyle Anderson. Now the ball's back at the high post. It's going to be Kuminga in the... Oh! Wow, he bodied Payton Pritchard up there. Missed the fadeaway jumper. No offensive foul was called. I thought it might have been an offensive foul. It'll be Pritchard. Kicks it to Derek White, top of the key. Here we go. Derek White gets a screen from Holiday. White takes Buddy Hield off the dribble. Stops, pops, mid-range, no good. And the Warriors are playing good half-court defense against the Celtics after a couple opening possessions of the second quarter. It'll be Kyle Anderson again. Gets the ball to Hield. He's guarded by Sam Hauser. He might have to fry that boy up. He might have to fry that white boy up. Buddy Hield, 3-ball. No good. He kind of forced that one there. That was really bad. Warriors still down 2 here in the second quarter. B. Hauser kicks it out. Derek White swings it in the corner. Payton Pritchard triple. In and out. Ball's got rebounded by Kuminga. It's going to be over to Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson stops, pops, triple. Good! Slow-mo knocks one down and gives Golden State the lead. First lead of the game. They open this thing down 11. You blinked your eyes. Golden State was down 11. Now they lead by 1. Ball's kicked over into the corner. Pritchard, another 3. That one's good. All right. Celtics respond immediately. Okay. Under 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Pritchard's got 5 already. Hield, I believe, has 3 threes. Kyle Anderson again? Oh! Slow-mo! Another triple! The Warriors back on top. Pritchard drives baseline, gets it to Cornett, back to the corner. Hauser, triple from there, no good. Bounced around the rim a couple times. And Jonathan Kuminga's got the rebound. The Warriors score again. Can we build a little bit of a lead? Anderson, pull up three. Good! Kyle Anderson, 3 straight triples. Dubs up 4. Slow-mo. Oh my goodness. Get the ones in the chat. Get the ones in the chat for Anderson. Ones in the chat for Anderson. Oh my goodness. What? Kyle Anderson, after I publicly trashed him before the game started. Kyle Anderson has not been able to shoot. We need him to fill up the stat sheet tonight, more so than he has in the games past. And man, has he been the X factor so far tonight? Kyle Anderson and Buddy Hield, the guys who Golden State signed for multiple seasons, making big time impacts so far tonight. Who do you got? Warriors or Celtics? Let me know in the chat. Oh my goodness. I'm fired. I'm sweating, guys. I can physically feel sweat drips on my face. Warriors got me hyped, man. Warriors got me fired up. Up 4. And shout out to our first super chat of the day, Noah Suavemente Santana. What's going on, my man? He said, sup, good sir. How are you, Noah Santana? Thank you so much for contributing to the show. If you guys want to contribute to the show, $sign next to the chat box and send in a super chat. Helps us out a ton. Helps us do more of these Warriors watch parties week in and week out. Bill Jackson, Kyle wants a ring. Everybody typing those ones, showing that, wow, I didn't know Kyle Anderson could 3. So Kyle Anderson actually 2 seasons ago shot 40% from 3-point range. He was very, very reliable from deep. And last season, his shot was just brutal. And really, Minnesota never even gave him the green light at all to take threes. And through the first couple games this year, I was like, oh man, is Kyle Anderson a floor spacer at all for Golden State? This guy's taking pull-up jumpers in transition. I mean, I'm not going to say these are quick jumpers. It is slow getting a release up there, but he's getting them up and he's putting them down. Let's go, man. 100% Warriors. Steph still dropping 36. Love that. Love that. Got the deals of the day here for you on the channel. Any super chat like Noah Santana just sent in. Thank you, Noah. Really, really appreciate you here on the channel. It's a shout out. Gets your message popped up on screen just like that, and we show you guys some love. Every $5 super chat, we're going to the Patron zone, but not the zone. We're making a phone call to 1-800-TEQUILA tonight. We're taking shots. Every $5 super chat, I'm taking a shot of tequila. And I'm not going to lie, I have not eaten a lot today, and my stomach kind of hurts. So maybe 1 or 2 shots would actually get me cooked. Got my water on hand as well, as I am routinely screaming and yelling and constantly speaking. Appreciate everybody in the building. I mean, yeah, the bench is going wild. Stephen Curry smiling ear to ear at the results from Kyle Anderson. Unbelievable, baby. All right, here we go. Hooping again. And the Celtics will be Holiday. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. Kyle Anderson all over the place. And he keeps the feet in bounds, keeps the ball in bounds, and they're running the break. Here we go. Anderson gets it to Kuminga. Kuminga top of the key to TJD. Curry back in the game right now. He's on the corner. TJD gets it back to Kuminga. Kuminga tries to size up Neemias Queta. Spin move into the lane. Good! Jonathan Kuminga with a nice move going off glass to get 2 for Golden State. Now up 6. It's a 16-3 run over the last nearly 5 minutes of action here in TD Garden. D up. Derek White. He has Wiggins on him. Kicked over to Pritchard. Pritchard's got nowhere to go. He gets Kuminga up in the air. Pritchard gets in the paint. Pritchard, mid-range jumper. It's good. Payton Pritchard with that 10-footer is deadly. It'll be TJD top of the key. Steph continuing to work off ball, but now has it in his hands. Gets it back over to TJD. And Derek White steps in and takes the charge outside of the restricted area. And TJD goes up and gets called for an offensive foul. Good take there by Derek White. Not much you can do about it. Oh, man. Literally, next time there's free throws or a dead ball, Noah Santana, you know I got you. You know I got you. All right, here we go. It's going to be Derek White. Gets down low, gets it in the paint to Neemias Queta. Neemias Queta puts one up and in. Shout out to Noah Santana again. $5 super chat. And the Warriors turn the ball over. It's Tatum gets it to Queta. Queta down low. Kicks it back out to Derek White. Derek White gets Kyle Anderson on him. Tries to take Anderson off the dribble. Gets in the paint, but he's stripped. He's stripped and Curry has it. Let's go, Dubs. Get a bucket. Gary Payton gets a layup. Gets Neemias Queta up in the air. And the Warriors are back up 4. Let's go, Dubs. Noah Santana says, take a shot for me. LOL. All right, Noah. I got you. First call to 1-800-TEQUILA as Derek White's got the ball up top. White with the screen by Tatum. Tatum's got it with Curry on him now. This is, I said he would attack this matchup. Kicks it back out. Derek White. Triple. No good. Rebound to Stephen Curry. It's thrown back out. Oh, Derek White with an incredible free safety impression. Gets an interception as Steph tried to get it down to a cherry picking Andrew Wiggins, I believe. As Jason Tatum pulls up for 3. Good. Good. All right, the Warriors are calling a timeout. I'm taking a shot for my guy, Noah Santana. Cheers to you, my man. Oh, my God. All right. All right. That's all right. That's how we're going to feel. That's what we're going to do then. As Tatum did knock down that triple. The Warriors are only up 1. Shout out to Noah Santana. Really appreciate you. Here are our deals of the day once again, if you missed them. But, man, Golden State, they've been solid so far. I can't get too upset with anything that they've done wrong. What do you guys think? I want to hear what you guys have to say. If the Warriors do this the rest of the game, for the rest of the game, knowing what we've seen through a quarter and a half so far, if the Warriors do blank, they will win. Let me know what you guys think down in the chat. Yeah, Bando. My stomach is not ideal right now. But I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take them for the team. If you guys send in a $5 super chat, I'm taking more shots right here on stream. Wiggins with the shot. Who Bando? Who did I miss call? Play better defense? Yeah. It's second quarter. He should be wasted. Bill Jack. I mean, I don't know. You guys, nobody stepped up to the plate besides Noah Santana. So there's no way Kyle Anderson made 3 threes. He did. In the last one, it was a heat check. He pulls up in transition. I was like, what are you doing? Was not expecting it whatsoever, and he knocked it down. While we are in a TV timeout, though, I do got to give a huge shout-out to today's sponsor, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports platform with over 10 million active members. And you can get started with $50 free in your account on Prize Picks when you place a $5 entry and use our promo code CLNS. Now, how do you guys even place an entry? All you got to do is pick a lineup of 2 to 6 player stat projections and just click more or less and watch the winnings roll in. You can win up to 100 times your money using Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. As far as what I have on tap for this basketball season, they have season-long projections before these major sports seasons start. So I have Stephen Curry more than 26.5 points per game, Zachary Zache less than 10.3 points per game, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander more than 30.5 points per game for the OKC Thunder. You can take my picks, you can fade my picks. Just make sure you go and do it at Prize Picks. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for $50 for free when you place a $5 entry. You don't even need to win to receive the $50. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game. Shout out to Prize Picks, our proud daily fantasy sports partner. All right. We are back. Yeah, Kyle Anderson, man, surprising. He's been the X factor so far. Oh, I said Kuminga. Okay. I was gonna say maybe I was giving Kuminga a little too much credit there. Oh. Yeah, so the Warriors defensively tonight, Joe Mazzulla has sent this message to his team that they have to handle the blitzes better. Golden State has been trapping Boston Celtics ball handlers near half court. And Stephen Curry gets the ball in the corner and gets it down low to Draymond. Back over to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield triple. No good. Jason Tatum with the rebound. He gets it over to Derek White. The Celtics are on offense. It'll be White guarded by Stephen Curry. Tatum trying to get position. And Jason Tatum gets called for an offensive foul, pushing off of Andrew Wiggins to try to get open, get free for a Derek White pass. Ref says, I ain't having none of that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Stephen Curry has 3 points, and the Warriors are winning this ball game. It'll be Wiggins. Wiggins drives in on Horford. Spin move. And they get a late whistle for Andrew Wiggins. Celtics fans and the Celtic team does not like that call. 4 minutes on the dot to go in this one. Yeah, unfortunately, it did seem that Andrew Wiggins kind of ran into traffic there, but hey, I'm not going to complain about the call. Oh, Gary Payton II tried to force one down low to Wiggins, but... And now Jason Tatum and Gary Payton II are on the ground, hugging each other for the basketball. Jump ball called. It'll be Tatum and Payton. Gary Payton, underrated athlete. Let's see if he can win a jump ball here against JT. What's up? Is Brandon? Yeah, Brandon Pajemski not playing tonight due to illness. He wanted to go, and Tatum wins the jump ball. Here come the Celtics. It'll be Derek White. Gets the ball over to Tatum. White screens for Tatum. Tatum gets free, drives in, but he's stolen, loses the ball. Stephen Curry picks it up. Gary Payton gets the ball over to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins in the corner. For some reason, didn't run the floor, and he goes out for a three that he doesn't end up taking. Curry, top of the key. Triple. Good! In the face of the 7-foot Neemias Queta. Stephen Curry knocks down a big three. Oh, my goodness. Celtics now get the ball to Tatum, who's at the top of the key with Curry guarding him. Defensive 3 seconds called on, I believe, Draymond Green. That'll be a technical foul. Wow, what a triple from Steph. And he still feels real comfortable within these TD Garden confines. One shot technical for Jason Tatum. And Tatum misses the free throw. Warriors catch a break there. Yeah, that three over Neemias Queta, the broadcast is showing now, is reminiscent of Steph's big three over Wembanyama falling away in the Olympics. Here we go. It will be Derek White guarded by Curry. Gets a screen and a switch. Derek White gets the ball over to Tatum. Tatum back again guarded by Wiggins. And Wiggins called for the foul. Getting a little too handsy with Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown's not playing, believed due to a hip flexor strain. So, I don't think it's something that he could not play through if needed be, but they're going to choose to keep him out in the early going of this season. Ball's kicked back out to Jason Tatum. The Warriors have really played fantastic half-court defense here. Tatum, step back, long two. It's no good. That's great defense by Golden State, forcing Tatum into a bad shot. What? Man, I'm kind of surprised about the play we've seen from Golden State defensively so far tonight. Ramsey, you said you got me hyped? Appreciate you, my man. I'm glad I could bring the energy, bring the boom this Warriors season. As Wiggins drives down low. Oh, high arcing layup off the glass is good. And the Warriors are kind of taking Neemias Queta to the woodshed after a couple good defensive possessions by him early on. Up 6 now. Derek White gets blitz top of the key again. The Warriors with this blitz defense. It'll be Al Horford trying to back down Gary Payton. He spins off of him. Gets the ball into Neemias Queta. Neemias Queta puts up 2. 2 minutes to go now in the half. Warriors go into this halftime break with the lead. A foul's called on Derek White as he ends up on the floor. I don't know how. I didn't really see. I will not be upset at the call, let me tell you. Interesting. Apparently, Derek White was grabbing onto Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry shoves him off. And the Celtics fans obviously want to push in that scenario, but the referee called the initial action by White. Got over 200 people in the building right now. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button. Helps out the stream, helps out the channel a ton. It'll be Stephen Curry. Nice move behind the back. He's got Horford on him. Kicks it back out. Wiggins, corner, triple. No good. Horford the rebound. It'll be Jrue Holiday now, guarded by Buddy Hield. Warriors, Celtics have wanted to attack this one-on-one defensive matchup, and Jrue Holiday does just that, taking Buddy Hield to the rack for a reverse layup. Back to a 2-point game. Minute 40 to go. Curry gets it down low to Wiggins. Wiggins, easy slam dunk! Plus the foul! Andrew Wiggins! The hoop and the harm! Jay Billis on the call tonight. Kind of crazy. Not too often you see Jay Bill on the ESPN NBA call. And Wiggins blows Wiggins smokes the free throw. All right. Tatum has 2 fouls. Something to note here. He will remain in the game. This is Gary Payton II on him. And bad pass by Tatum. Steph gets it out in transition. Oh, nice defense in transition by Derek White, who forced the layup to miss. And chaos on the floor right now. Sorry I couldn't get you an accurate play-by-play, but balls are trying to be saved. Andrew Wiggins trying to save the ball. I don't even know whose ball it is right now. And they're going to call it Warriors basketball. They're going to call it Warriors basketball. I think it'll be a foul on Horford here as they get him for, I guess, bumping Andrew Wiggins out of bounds. Yeah, this is... officials are kind of the officials are kind of... They're helping the Warriors. I'm not going to say that they have the Warriors in the position that they're in, but Andrew Wiggins is going to go to the line because of that. I'm not so sure that he should have. Wiggins, 2 free throws. First one. Up. Good. Shout out Wiggs. Please knock him down. Like, what are we... I can't be asking for too much. Wiggins with the 720 dunk? I don't know. I don't know if he was getting... I don't know if he was getting there. Wiggins' second free throw is good. Minutes ago, Warriors up 6. Looks like they'll head into the halftime break with the lead. Barring any nonsense. It'll be Tatum on the wing, guarded by Draymond. Derek White gets the ball back, kicks out Al Horford. Horford to get to the corner to Jrue Holiday. And stolen by Steph. Steph has been super active with his hands defensively tonight. Curry to the rim, kicks it out. Moody, corner 3. Good! Moses Moody puts the Warriors up 9 on a great drive and kick from 30. A 20-point turnaround for the Golden State Warriors, down 14-3. Since then, it's a 46-24 run. Or 26 run, excuse me. Math is crazy, but it'll be Derek White pull-up triple. No good. Rebound Wiggins. Warriors are the last shot, as there is less than a second difference between shot clock and game clock, and Steve Kerr knows that, and he'll take a timeout. Oh, he won't take a timeout. Okay. I thought I heard a whistle. It'll be Wiggins, though. sizing things up. Andrew Wiggins with Tatum guarding him. Gets the screen from Draymond. Puts up a three. Won't go. Long rebound to Moody. Moody flips it up. And he hits the buzzer! Moses Moody! Off the glass! And in! And the Warriors take an 11-point lead heading into the break against the reigning NBA champion, Boston Celtics. Moses Moody. Right place, right time, right finish. Let's go. And we head into the halftime break up double digits after previously being down 11 to open up the game. Let's go, Dubs. Let's go, Dubs. Oh my goodness, what a quarter from Golden State. What a quarter. Oh my goodness. 51-40. The Celtics' lowest scoring half of the year. I don't even have to look that up. They've scored the ball at an incredibly high volume and high percentage so far this year. I don't think they've been held to 40.5 in 10 months. Maybe in that game 4, in Dallas, back in the finals. But man, the Warriors, they got it going on tonight. Grade the Warriors first half for me down in the comments. Up 11. What do I think of Draymond's performance this season, Ramsey? I think Draymond's been fantastic as a defender, as an outlet man, as somebody who can get the rebound and push the ball down the floor, somebody who can initiate the half-court offense, take pressure off of Stephen Curry by having the ball in his hands. I've liked what I've seen from Draymond this year, and he's hitting the three-pointer at an efficient rate as well. I like what I've seen from Draymond. I give him a strong B+ this year. Strong B+ out of Draymond. Maybe even an A-, honestly. Maybe I'm being a hater too much. But grade the Warriors first half for me down in the comments. I'm going to give that a B+ as well. I know they're up 11, and that screams against the reigning champions an A. But got to think about how they started this. I'm going to go B+. Everybody's saying A. Slow start, but still an A. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Changing it to an A. Awesome, baby, with a capital A. Let's go. William Mall saying A. Bill Jack saying A. Riley Carey saying solid A. Riley Carey, I heard she's a beautiful woman. I've really heard such great things about that Riley Carey. Bando saying A. Malante Allen, Bill Jack, both going A. Orlando Ortega saying we are on fire. En fuego. Let's go, my friend. Let's go. Man, did anybody expect this out of the Golden State Warriors tonight? Did anybody expect this? I know the Celtics are missing Jaylen Brown, but Golden State's missing key pieces as well. DeAnthony Melton out tonight. Brandon Podziemski out tonight. Guys have stepped up. Buddy Hield has stepped up. Kyle Anderson. Can everybody shout out slow-mo? Can everybody put a slow-mo in the chat? Because Kyle Anderson basically almost turned the tide for this Golden State team. As far as the numbers, I want to see the numbers for how Golden State is shooting from three-point range in that first half compared to Boston. Because I think after a slow start, it ended up back in Golden State's favor. Who's getting up more is a major question as well. So, Golden State as a group is 8 for 19 from three-point range. If you don't know how math works, that's over 40%. That's phenomenal. The Celtics, on the other hand, are 6 of 20 from three-point range. That's pretty quick math. Times both by 5, they're shooting 30% from deep. Now, both teams are getting up the same number. Warriors have just hit 2 more triples. And at the end of the day, that could be the difference. At the end of the day, that can be the difference. Shout out to Noah Santana, who came in with that $5 super chat a little earlier. He said, I want one more to the dome to help the tummy. Yeah, my tummy ain't feeling so good. I haven't eaten a ton today, but you know what? We're still making phone calls. We're still calling my guys over at 1-800-TEQUILA. Shout out to Noah Santana. Suavemente. There's a full shot here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Shout out to Noah Santana. Cheers to you, my man. All right. Whoa! Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! I'm gonna need to rebound fast because my guy, upright 88! Ocho! Saying for your passion, drink up, Slick. My guy, Upright 88. First time seeing you here in the chat. I really appreciate your contribution to the show, and I really appreciate your contribution of me trying to get intoxicated on camera tonight. Now, 3 shots normally wouldn't put me in a body bag, man, but 2 back-to-back like this might be a recipe for disaster. But the Warriors are making some magic happen tonight, so I'm trying to get lit. Let's have a time. Shout out Upright 88. Appreciate you. All right. That one went down a little bit easier, which might make things a little more scarier. Dude, I might have to up these prices, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Listen, I'll run a special deal for halftime. I mean, listen, I don't even say it's a special deal. Let's get to $50 in super chats. We're at 22 right now. If we get to 50, I'm taking down a beer shotgun right here on stream. We're mixing. We'll mix up tonight. We'll get real nasty. If you guys want to make it happen, we can make it happen. Noah Santana says another one. DJ Khaled, another one. Shout out to Noah Santana. Says, oh, you think you like that? That shot? Maybe it's a typo. Maybe it's a typo. Take one more. Okay. You guys know I got to do a post-game show after this where I have to articulate my thoughts and send a message or convey a message at least out to the internet, which is millions and trillions of people on there. Here we go. I can barely even hold this 1-800 tequila bottle now because my sleight of hand and my hand-eye coordination has gone out the window. But Noah Santana, we do it all for you, my man. Appreciate you. I really don't drink tequila very often, guys. I will admit I'm not. That's not my go-to. It's not my go-to. But I wasn't drinking vodka straight. I was not drinking vodka straight. Oh my God. I'm not gonna be slurring. By the 4th quarter. We're gonna be good. We're gonna have everything under control. Everybody's laughing at me in the chat. Is that what we're doing? You just want to see me get trashed? Bill Jack, it is now 4 shots. 4 shots of tequila so far. I'm going to have to honestly chase with a little bit of water here because I feel nauseous. All right. I need to chase. All I got is water. Tequila waters. Shout out Ranch Water. Shout out Marshall Green. Woo! I'm not drunk after 4 shots, Bando. But you guys are kind of taking me to the woodshed right now. This is OD. Here are the deals we got. It's $5 tequila shots. I might be real messed up by the end of tonight's stream if that gets out of hand. But every $50, we're ripping a beer shotgun. Happy Dad's on hand. Got the electrolytes to power me back up. Keep me hydrated. I'll be good. Matter of fact, I mean, I don't know if you guys have it in you to send more. Maybe this is it. Maybe halftime's where we peak. I'm trying to be a guy who peaks in the 4th quarter, or only gets better as the stream goes on. Half the bottle gone. Well, I didn't start with a full bottle. We do have community liquor bottles here at Chat Sports. Not everybody gets their own 1800 tequila, unfortunately. But yeah, I took a bottle that had probably this much left in it, and have since taken 4 shots. So a little more is gone. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? Grade that Warriors first half for me down in the comments section. Trying to see what you guys think. Golden State, does Golden State, or how confident are we in a win right now? From 1 to 10, what do you guys think? How confident are we in a Golden State Warriors victory over the Boston Celtics? You guys think they replicate a half like that, shooting 40-something% from 3-point range? I believe it is It's around 5.5. So yeah, like 40. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. 45% from 3 in that first half. 65%, 75% confident, Bando. I feel that. I feel that. I can get behind that. Bando, I ain't ending no stream early. I will always be here from tip-off to the final buzzer. And honestly, more extra time on either sides of those things. So, I'll be here all night, bro. I'll be here all night. Well, welcome back to NBA halftime. Can we get some action back? I'm trying to watch some hoops again. All right. Noah Santana wants to see me get trashed. I can respect it. I can respect it. As Noah Santana with a $10 super chat says he wants 2 more. Oh my God. We could get 2 more. We could get 2 more. It's an early celebration. Dude, what if they lose? I would be the most down bad ever. Here we go. Back to the 1-800 tequila. Calling the doctor. 1-800 tequila. Here we go. Another one for Noah Santana. 1 of 2. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. I'm getting tequila on my shirt. Here we go. Number two down the hatch. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh my God, dude. You guys understand I stand up for this whole thing too, right? That has become something that has become a luxury, not a privilege. If you win, you have to chug the absolute crap out of that bottle. I don't know, man. Upraises, he got me cruising for a bruising. Dude. Like I said, guys, if we get to $50 here at halftime, I'll do a beer shotgun. We're 18 bucks away. 18 away, and I'm ripping down a beer shotgun. That might put me over the edge, for real. That might put me over the edge. Shout out to Noah Suavemente Santana. Oh, my goodness. Like I said, any super chat is going to be a shout out. Get your name up on screen. Get your message up on screen. Show you still got some love. Every $5 super chat, as you guys have been able to tell during this halftime break, we're taking shots of tequila. And I don't drink it very too often. But I wasn't drinking straight vodka. So I went with that. And every $50 super chat, we're doing beer shotguns. Beer shotguns, Happy Dads. Got them on hand right here. I got a whole case of them right here. I got 12. So like, if we get real ridiculous, like, we could get in the mix. $18 away from beer shotgun. Lord Buddy Bear, what's going on, my guy? He was in the first stream on Warriors Today of the season, back when they played the Trailblazers on opening night. Oh my goodness. Raider Nation, having some fun in the chat. Almost time to get the third started. I hope so. I hope this game comes back. ESPN, man, with their presentation of the NBA, they really draw it out too far. I've watched games on League Pass so far this year, and man, some of these games end in like 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Tip off to final buzzer, 2 hours and like 10 minutes. ESPN's gonna make this a 3-hour ordeal. Uh-oh. As Noah said, hold my beer. Or say, Smitty, hold my beer. As Noah Suavemente with a $20 super chat said, I live life on the edge, so let's go over by just a tad. All right, Noah. Let me see if I got my supplies here. Let me see if I can get something going in the beer shotgun department. Yeah, you guys about to see some real talent right here, right? You guys better see some real talent. as I have a Expo marker. Right, I don't even know if it's Expo. Whatever. Dry erase marker, basically. I'm going to poke a hole in this beer using a dry erase marker. Boom. As we are coming back from the halftime break right now, as Noah Santana said, I want to beat the buzzer. Oh, shit. That is a massive hole in my beer. All right. For Noah Santana, this is unbelievable. Here we go. What a halftime. You guys pulled through. Let's go, Dubs. Let's get a win. Put my mic up so we know so nothing gets dirty. Here we go. Whoa! Second half action is here, baby. Steph's got the ball. Pull up, triple. Good! Stephen Curry opens the second half with a monster three. Can we get some 30s in the chat? Can we get some 30s for our guy Steph? Oh my goodness. I'm dripping everywhere. Holiday, guarded by Curry. He takes it inside. Layup is good. Oh my goodness. Warriors score on the other end as I'm trying to update things. Curry with another bucket. Horford now this time for three is good. That one barely hit the net. Warriors up 11. As Golden State misses on the other end at the rim, and it'll be the Celtics with a 4-on-3. Holiday pulls up transition triple. No good, but Horford right there for the offensive rebound and put back up and in. Probably about time I bring this question back up. Who do you got? Who do you got? Warriors or Celtics? Type W or C? Draymond drives baseline, lobs it up. TJD, the slam! Warriors back up double digits. 2 minutes into the third. Tatum kicks to the corner. Horford, triple. No good. Rebound batted back out to Tatum, top of the key. He's got it. Holiday now guarded by Draymond Green. Jrue Holiday waiting for his screen. He's got one. Gets Curry on it. Or Trayce Jackson-Davis, step back triple, corner, no good. And Curry gets the rebound over Al Horford. Whoa, what a board from Steph. Kicked into the corner. Back out to Moody. Moody on the wing. Dribble. Moses Moody gets it up to in. Second effort. A putback over Kata and Horford. Warriors up 13. Here's Tatum. He's doubled again. Kick it out. Derek White, open three. No good. That's back iron. Back out to White. Another triple. Good. He's not going to miss two in a row. Can't be giving it to him. Here we go. It'll be Golden State down the other way. Draymond. Gets it to Steph. Steph guarded tightly by Jrue Holiday. Gets some space top of the key, but Holiday still on him. Kicks it over to Green. High post. Backs down Holiday. Turnaround fadeaway jumper. Short. That's not your game, Draymond. Let's calm down with that. Back down low to Horford. Horford swings into the corner, but can't find White. White crafty enough to get the ball back to Tatum. And, oh my goodness, this is chaos for the Boston Celtics right now. And Horford gets a turnaround hook shot to go off the glass. Warriors back up 8. Chaos on the floor. It's been a very sloppy game for the Boston Celtics. Credit to Golden State's defense for being super disruptive and getting them out of their rhythm. Trayce Jackson-Davis, nice job picking up the scraps for Golden State there. He gets an inside bucket for 2. As Upright 88 says, take another shot. He says, here, have a drink on me. She was a fast machine and made her keep her motor clean. Okay. Celtics with the ball now. Do it next dead ball. Kicks into the corner. Derek White, triple. Good for the Boston Celtics. Not good for the Golden State Warriors. Leads back down to 7. I do like Derek White, the player, man, but he is... Oh, good pick and roll. Nice two-man game between Draymond and Trayce Jackson-Davis. TJD gets inside for another easy two. It'll be Tatum getting the screen from Kata. He gets doubled again. They try to find Kata top free throw line. Kick it back out to Derek White. Triple. Short. But the rebound's tapped back out again to the Celtics. And now it's Jrue Holiday for three. No good. Derek White chasing down another offensive rebound. Jrue Holiday kicks it back out. Celtics moving the ball around the perimeter. White pump fake. Tatum finds Tatum for an open three, and that's good. Wow, the Celtics worked for that bucket, and they're rewarded. Flying around the floor, tipping the ball out for offensive rebounds. The Warriors not ready, not putting in the effort on the glass. Timeout, Steve Kerr. Timeout, Steve Kerr. That'll bring us another shot. Here we go. My guy, Upright 88. Appreciate you, guy. I think that beer might have recalibrated me, honestly. Cheers. Woof. Oh, my goodness. That beer might have got me adjusted. Or I guess I should say hard seltzer, but what's the fun in saying that? Okay. Not good. Not a great start. 5 minutes gone in the second half. And the Celtics are out playing you. They're out hustling you. They're out efforting you. Don't love. Do not love. Guys, I have a little challenge for us on this timeout. On this timeout, I got a challenge. I want to see as many subscribers gained as we possibly can get here at Warriors Today. Can we get 5 new subs? 5 new subs on the channel during this commercial break. It would be awesome if we got to 790. 68,790. That'd be awesome if we got there. But I'm only asking for 5. Can we get 5 new subs? If you're subscribed to the channel, type me. If you're subscribed to the channel, type me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You want to talk about a real one? Let's talk about my guy, Noah Santana. We got another sub. Please keep spinning the wheel of subs. It updates live as you guys subscribe to the channel. If you're subscribed to the channel, type me in the chat. As Noah Suavemente with a $20 super chat. Says, like the video, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Snap your fingers, hit the noties. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. I don't really know this tune. Wait. What song am I missing here? What song am I missing here? Like the video, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Like, I don't think that is that the song? Is that the song? Shout out to Noah Santana, my guy. Sending in a $20 super chat. I'm not gonna do 4 shots. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if the chat begs me to do 4 shots, I'll do it. But I'm gonna do 1 for now. I just did one from Upright. I'll do 1 for now. If the chat begs me, if the chat says I'm being a phony and I'm being a fraud, I'll boss up and do the last 3. But right for now, we got you with 1 more because I'm slurring my words. What? I don't know why Riley, I don't know why I don't know the tune to this track. At least 2? All right, I'll do 2. F it, man. You guys are crazy. E40, which I should know as he's a Bay Area legend. Cheers to Noah Santana. We're getting back to the action. Curry, triple! No good. Rebounded by Derek White. Oh. Maybe we'll do the next 2 at the next TV timeout. It'll be Tatum, top of the key now. Gets it down low to Horford, a high arcing pass. He's got Curry on him. Curry trying to get And Horford, nice jump hook. No good. Good defense by Steph. Altered the shot enough for a miss. Oh, but Andrew Wiggins just incredibly careless with the basketball in his hands. Almost gets it stolen, but Neemias Queta can't handle it, and it's tipped out of bounds. Here we go. 6-point ball game here, about halfway through the third quarter. It'll be Curry, guarded by Tatum. I can imagine Curry might want a one-on-one here against JT. Curry gets a screen from Draymond. Draymond slips it. And a nice take by Draymond Green to the rim. Wasn't guarded, wasn't picked up by anybody on the screen. He decided to make a pay for it. 8-point ball game here. All right, here we go. I'm getting the other view set up for you guys as the Celtics will miss a three and the Warriors are out and running. It's going to be Wiggins again. Wiggins takes it to the rack. Layup and one! Andrew Wiggins gets two and the foul! Warriors back up double figures is right. Shout out Mike Breen on the call tonight. This is awesome. Let's go, baby. Got over 200 people in the building right now. If you guys have not yet, please hit that thumbs up icon. Helps us to stream out a ton. Helps more people see tonight's stream. We're trying to be the #1 Warriors source on YouTube. And Wiggins smokes another free throw. Dude, get in the lab. Get in the lab. Figure out the little shit. Lock in, bro. You've left 3 at the line tonight. It'll be Tatum guarded by Wiggins. Out by half court. Gets a high ball screen from Queta. Gets it over Pritchard. Triple. No good. Rebound fought for. And Stephen Curry will get called for a foul as Sam Hauser crashed the glass. Curry called for the loose ball foul. As the Celtics will inbound, Neemias Queta will get it. Hands off to Tatum. Tatum kicks it to Pritchard. Pritchard gets a step on it. Oh my God, back out Tatum, top of the key. Triple. Good. Okay, Celtics back down 7. Warriors holding on to a 3-possession lead right now. Going to be Curry guarded by Queta. Queta, you got Curry. You got to take this one-on-one. They can't keep letting you get that matchup. And Wiggins tried to get a bucket on Sam Hauser, but the Celtics were good enough to defend it. Kick out. Horford. Back up. Top of the key. Triple from Tatum. Good. And then just like that, it's a 4-point game. That's how the Celtics do it, man. You miss down low, they'll come back, hit a triple. You make a mistake, they'll come down, hit a triple. They'll hit a second one on the next trip down after that. Curry's fouled on the other end. You just can't let it happen, man. They have too many threats from the outside. And they're not even playing 5 out right now because they can't with Neemias Queta. You're letting wide open threes go to some of their best players. Tatum, White, multiple wide open opportunities tonight. Foul goal on Tatum. They've been playing Curry very well at the 3-point line tonight, Bando. He's gotten some looks past, taking guys off the dribble and really running a screen and roll effectively because the defenders on Boston will crash. Will crash and double Curry up on these ball screens. So he's been able to find his teammates, and it's paid off dividends. As Curry does have 7 assists on the night. Curry makes the first of 2 free throws. Second one coming up. And the second one was made. I guess the first one given out due to a technical foul. I believe it was. Look at that. Kuminga will enter the game for Andrew Wiggins here. And Kevon Looney will enter the game for Draymond Green. So another ball handler taken off of the floor for Golden State. We'll see how this offense runs with this group. It's Curry, Looney, Kuminga, Payton. So you do have another guard in there, and Buddy Hield. So 3-guard lineup for Golden State. Tatum, top of the key. Or, excuse me, out by half court. Gets a screen. And a Kuminga will be called for a foul, trying to get rid of the screener, Neemias Queta. Gary, I got water. I got a little bit on me. I don't got too much anymore, but I got a little bit of water on me. Remember, every $5 super chat, we're taking shots tonight. Shots of tequila. Tatum has Kuminga on him. He tries to take him off the bounce. Tatum gets to the rack, off the glass, and in. Sorry, excuse me. Steph Curry did make that last of 3 free throws. So, Warriors up 5. Warriors up 5. Curry now is Luke Cornett on step back triple. Good! Stephen Curry takes advantage of the mismatch out on the perimeter and hits a triple. Warriors up 8. That's what you got to do, man. Take advantage of the mismatches that Boston is giving you defensively. Pritchard now with the ball. He's blitzed up top near half court. Jordan Walsh with the ball in his hands now. He's nothing. Pritchard, deep 3. No good. And that'll be a foul on Gary Payton II, pushing off on Jordan Walsh as he crashed the glass. Box out. Get low. Why are you putting hands on people? You don't ever need to put your hands on another individual when you are boxing out for a rebound. Celtic Raiders girl, I was a part of the Boston Celtics live streams last season, but it's all Golden State this year, baby. And we're whooping up on the green. We're whooping up on the green teamers tonight. Pritchard kicks it. Tatum, wide open 3. Tatum again. Nope, no good. Rebound by Cornett. He misses the layup. Another bounced around. Giving it out to Pritchard. Pritchard gets it back. Triple, good. Yeah, I mean, the Celtics, they just make you play. They make you pay. They make you pay. Back to a 5-point game. Curry, deep 3. No good. Rebound by Pritchard. Celtics can make this a 1-possession ball game here. 2, under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Pritchard drives in the lane. Keeps the dribble alive. Back out to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Hield. Gets by him. And he's fouled at the rim by Looney. Jason Tatum will head to the line for 2 free throws here with 2:37 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul 100%. We will go to a TV timeout. And while we do, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor on today's show, our daily fantasy sports partner, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports partner with over 10 million active members. And you can get started with a free $50 in your account by using our promo code CLNS and then therefore placing a $5 entry. Now, you might be asking, how do you place an entry on Prize Picks? All you guys got to do is pick through their wide selection of different stat categories and just pick more or less on 2 different players' stat projections, and you watch the winnings roll in. You can win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. They have picks for basketball, football, hockey, esports, so much to do on Prize Picks. They even, before the season start, give you season-long projections, which is what I have before this basketball season began. Stephen Curry, 26.5 points per game. Give me the more on that. 10.3 points per game for Zachary Zache, the #1 overall pick in this past NBA draft. Give me the less on that. Looks pretty good so far. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, give me more than 30.5 points per game for the lead man in OKC. You can take my picks. You can fade my picks. Make sure you do it at Prize Picks. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for free $50 when you place your first $5 entry. You don't even need to win to receive the $50. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game. Shout out to Prize Picks, our proud sportsbook partner, or our proud, excuse me, not sportsbook partner, our proud daily fantasy partner here at Chat Sports. Warriors can't fade. There's no 31-point lead. You're right. You're absolutely right. Marty says, do you guys cover NCAA? Do you cover, are you talking about football or basketball? As far as basketball goes, the big stories will be covered. Massive stories will be covered on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. And when the NCAA tournament comes around, I myself participated in this last year. I took part in hosting portions of the round of 64, as well as the Final Four and the national championship game. So when March comes around, and that's the hot topic in the sports world, we are all over it here at Chat Sports. We bring you live coverage of the NCAA tournament on day 1 and day 2 of the round of 64. We bring you big-time matchups in the Final Four and the national championship. So that's really the extent of our NCAA basketball coverage. But we do cover a lot of college football as well there on the main Chat Sports channel. They just did a live stream actually a couple nights ago on Tuesday. I guess it was last night for the college football playoff rankings reveal. So we cover college enough. Steph going off when we get back from the break? I hope so, Bando. Bando, I'm praying for it. Got over 250 people in the building right now. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. YouTube.com/WarriorsTV. We're trying to bring you guys the best Golden State Warriors coverage all season long. And we're trying to do more watch parties for you guys. So if this stream is successful, if the next stream is successful, we can start doing these even more regularly as Golden State looks to be one of the premier teams in this NBA, leading the NBA champion Boston Celtics with 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Shout out to everybody in the building. Tatum, remember, going to the line here for 2 free throws. Tatum knocks down the first. 4-point ball game here. I need the chat to get rowdy. Can I see some dubs in the chat? Can I see some W's in the chat for the Warriors? Steph is on the bench. Tatum misses his second free throw. Looney with the rebound. Can we get some dubs in the chat? Where my Dubs Nation at? Where's Dub Nation at? Kyle Anderson, slow-mo seeing some action for the first time in a long time, it feels. Buddy Hield, quick trigger, triple. Good! When the ball touches Hield's hands, you know it's going up, and it's probably going in. Another three-pointer for Buddy Hield. Jonathan Kuminga gets called for the ticky-tack reach-in foul. He doesn't think it was a foul. Thought he got all ball there, tipping the ball away from Jason Tatum. But officials will call a foul. Bill Jack, what do you mean? Bill Jack, I thought you were a Dub guy. I thought you were Dub Nation for life. Tatum going to the line again for 2 more free throws. Tatum, first free throw up. Good. Yeah. Old Celtics coach, now Houston Rockets head coach Ime Udoka, very much likened Buddy Hield to Klay Thompson all over again for this Golden State Warriors team. I mean, the way that Buddy's shooting this pill so far early on this year, you can't knock the comparison. Tatum make the second free throw, though. 5-point ball game here, and the Steph's on the bench. Buddy is really the engine that drives this offense when Stephen Curry's not on the floor. We'll see what he can do here as Hauser is defending him. He's trying to size the man up. Three-pointer's no good as Buddy Hield really dribbled out that entire shot clock. That's not really how Buddy Hield makes his money, right? He doesn't pound the rock. He's not a guy who really makes his money off of shot creation. He runs off of screens. He gets things set up for him. Tatum triple. Good. Wow, right in Lindy Waters' grill. And it's a 2-point ball game. Wow. Tatum has 17 points. And we're now at a 1-possession game. Let's see what these boys can do. Kuminga drives, gets the screen from Looney. Kuminga to the rack, up and good. Nice layup from Jonathan Kuminga there. Head down, north-south basketball. Back to a 4-point game. Here we go. Here's Tatum. Gets a screen from Kuminga. Gets a screen from Cornette. It's guarded by Kuminga. Now it's Hield, though. Tatum, another step-back triple. Air ball this time around. Warriors get it back. Good defense from Buddy Hield. Lindy Waters, triple! No good. Goes over the backboard. It'll be out of bounds. Celtic ball, 51 seconds to go. Everyone is contributing, John. You're right. You're right. Kuminga, nice move in there. He hasn't been too productive offensively tonight, but when you need him, he's there. 7 points so far. Celtics going to try to get a 2-for-1 here, I'm assuming. With 40 seconds to go, they got to get one up quick. Again, they get the ball to Sam Hauser, who steps into a 3, and it's good. And it's a 1-point game. Just like that. Celtics will likely get the last shot of the quarter. Kicked out to Jonathan Kuminga, who pulls up for 3. Good! Kuminga answers! What a triple! Stepped right into one, Jonathan. Let's go! Warriors going to take the lead into the 4th. Here we go. Less than 20 seconds to go. As there's 10 seconds remaining on the clock, it's Pritchard out by half court. He's the buzzer beater phenom for Boston. Step back 3 for Pritchard. Good. Oh my goodness. Payton Pritchard in the final 5 seconds of a quarter is as good as it gets in the NBA. Buddy Hield on the drive. No good. And the Boston Celtics erase an 11-point halftime lead for Golden State and go into the 4th quarter trailing by just 1. Golden State has got to answer some questions in this 4th quarter and hold off the defending champions. Not the best third quarter effort from Golden State. There were certain possessions when Boston was able to garner more opportunities by crashing the offensive glass, out hustling Golden State, which would lead to certain fouls. Golden State was a little bit ticky-tack there in that 3rd quarter, reaching in, trying to gamble, honestly, and that's not what you need to do. Play your game. Then you got a guy like Buddy Hield down the stretch of that quarter. Dribble, dribble, dribble. You're not sizing anybody up, buddy. You're on the plus side of 30, and you haven't been a guy who's been able to do that since you probably were playing at Oklahoma. So what are you doing? You find your shots. Your teammates set you up for these opportunities where you can catch it and flick it up in half a second. You don't need to be pounding the rock and dribbling on the wing and pulling up in somebody's grill when that's just not an efficient shot to take. Buddy Hield's shot selection has been so good so far through the first 7 games of this season. It's been so good through the first 3 quarters of tonight, and then that really ruined things and brought a possession upon Golden State that just wasn't an effective one. And the Steph Curry minutes there on that last couple of the 3rd quarter really reared their ugly head for Golden State, where I've had concerns about this roster and how they'll fare off the floor, with Stephen Curry off the floor, against these top talents. We've seen it over the past couple of games. When Steph Curry's been injured, Golden State's been able to hold their own against some of the league's worst. Now you're playing one of the league's best tonight in the Boston Celtics. And in the minutes without Stephen Curry on the floor, I know he's not making the craziest impact shooting and scoring the basketball, but his pure presence on the floor, the threat that he poses as a perimeter shooter, has made it so easy for this Warriors offense to operate. They've been hitting guys on screen and rolls down the middle of the floor where help defense has been too late for Boston, and they've been collapsing on Steph, and guys have been getting so many open looks. I haven't seen enough Steph and Buddy action on the floor tonight, to be honest. Where's Pods? Pods is out tonight with an illness. The Warriors coaching staff kept him out after he was trying to play, but they're looking to prioritize his appearance more in Friday's matchup against the Cleveland Cavaliers, where they might get Anthony Melton back as well, as he participated in some on-court action today. Tatum's shot is so ugly, Tanner's edits. You're right, bro. You're right. How about we don't leave him open? I mean, with the way that they move the ball around and everybody on that team's a threat to score, it's not easy, man. It's not easy at all. Checking in some stats here. Tatum's got 25. He's 7 of 14 from the floor. Pritchard's got 13. He's got up a couple of shots tonight. He's definitely firmly in that 6th man of the year race with our guy Buddy Hield on the other end, who's only had 11 points. 3 for 6 from long range, though. The last one he took was not something that I was a fan of. Lindy Waters hasn't really produced tonight. Kyle Anderson had that stretch of 3 straight triples for Golden State there in that 2nd quarter, but has not seen much action since. Draymond, very, very great defensively tonight. As far as being a guy who's moving this offense and being a facilitator and initiator, he's been fantastic. But has he filled up the stat sheet? Not really. Only 2 points on 1 of 5 from the field. Kuminga, he's been good enough. I wouldn't say he's been great. Hit a big 3 there at the end of that quarter because you could find yourself down heading into the quarter number 4 if that shot wasn't knocked down. Here we go, though. 4th quarter. We're starting back up. Let me get some 4s in the chat. It's a big-time 4th quarter. Celtics miss. Lindy Waters the rebound. And Golden State's off and running. Here we go. Draymond, top of the key. He's trying to find Buddy. He gets it to Buddy. In the corner, it's slow-mo. He's got Sam Hauser on him. Drives in. Kyle Anderson. Layup, no good. Kicks it back out. Lindy Waters swings it. Kuminga back down to Draymond in the post. Draymond's looking to find somebody. It's Kuminga falling away, and he hits the side of the backboard. What the hell kind of shot was that, Kuminga? They called a foul on a missed alley-oop dunk from Neemias Queta, which I'm not gonna lie, guys. If he slams it down, then they don't call the foul. So that was a little bit of a bullshit call, in my opinion. My goodness. My goodness. It's a bad call. It's a bad call. You make a call like that because you missed the shot. Neemias Queta knocks down the first free throw. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know he could hit free throws. Tie ball game. I don't even think that was. I don't think that was a foul, regardless of if he makes it or not. Queta, second free throw, up, in and out. Tie game. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Turning the ball over for nonsense reasons. Calm down. Terry Stotts on the bench looks appalled. What are we doing? Might need some Moody minutes. Moody's providing you some good minutes tonight. Here's Derek White with Pritchard now out near half court. Celtics run such a spread out offense, it's tough to guard. Gets a screen from Queta. Pritchard, deep three. Nice job by Waters crashing the glass there. And skying in for the rebound. Stephen Curry is not on the floor right now, and that is a problem. That is a problem. I know he's hurt. Jonathan Kuminga backing down the post. Kicks out to Hield. Hield dribbles down. Kicks out to Draymond. Draymond dribbles. Takes to the rim. Can't get one to fall. And there will be a foul called, I believe, on the shot by Green. The initial shot. He got the offensive rebound and put it back up. Yeah, 2 free throws coming for Draymond. Draymond at the line to shoot 2. First free throw for Draymond Green to take the lead back. Up and good. Ten and a half minutes to go. Yeah. Lackadaisical pass thrown on the inbound. Buddy Hield wasn't ready for it. Sam Hauser reacted to it as Draymond hits the second one. And Buddy reacts late, hooks Sam Hauser, and that was the foul that was called. Warriors got to clean it up, man. Sloppy. Derek White finds a way wide open for 3, and it's good. Derek White has 6 triples. 6 threes for Derek White. First lead for Boston since the Warriors made their comeback in the second quarter. Draymond, triple. No good. And this is the night that Draymond Green's lack of scoring ability could rear its ugly head. Derek White driving in on Lindy Waters. Gets it to Queta to high post. Derek White back outside the perimeter. Waters is playing way up on him. Derek White gets in the lane. Jumper, good. Celtics lead by 3. Get Steph on the court! What are you doing, Steve? Foul called on Sam Hauser, shoving Draymond Green away on the screen. What a bonehead, honestly. Probably come in with 7 minutes left. I don't think you can afford that. I don't think you can afford that. You got 9 minutes left. I think he's going to come in with the next sub. Buddy can't get a 3 off now. It's Kyle Anderson going into the paint. And Draymond's there to pick up the slack. Nice job. Crashing the old glass there. 1-point game. Here we go. What'll it be? It'll be Derek White on the wing right now. He's got Kyle Anderson guarding him. He gets it over to Holiday. Holiday tries to kick it down low to Queta, who kicks it out to Pritchard. Pritchard drives baseline. He gets it to Queta, who's blocked. Neemias Queta goes up. Short arms it. Another rebound by Queta. And he gets fouled. And you know what, guys? Honestly, I honestly feel bad because I haven't addressed this enough, I think, so far this year. The Warriors have no size. Neemias Queta is not a good basketball player, guys. He's not. He's not a good basketball player. And you're getting bullied down low by him as he makes the first free throw. .8:45 left to go. Celtics up 2. Next free throw for Neemias Queta. Next, second free throw's off. Warriors can tie or take the lead here. Payton Pritchard called for a foul, playing a little too far up on, I believe. I'm not sure who it was on. Oh, yeah, it was like Kuminga. Kuminga bringing the ball up, and Pritchard gets called for a ticky-tack foul. Warriors have been refs have been kind to Golden State tonight, in my opinion. It'll be Kyle Anderson. Anderson drives. Starts to step through, move, floater. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Holiday. Holiday pushing. Out to Hauser, triple. No good. Neemias Queta, putback dunk. You're getting killed on the glass. Where is Trayce Jackson-Davis? You're getting killed on the perimeter. Where is Stephen Curry? Steve Kerr, I need answers. Where is Wiggins? Oh my God. The three guys who pose the biggest matchup problem for the Boston Celtics. Stephen Curry, Trayce Jackson-Davis, Andrew Wiggins. They're nowhere to be found. They're nowhere to be found. We need a DEFCON 5 lineup. Curry, Buddy, Moody, Dre, TJD. I don't hate that. You really lack size, though. You lack defense on the wings and in the backcourt there. I think Moses Moody's a capable defender. I think Buddy Hield can even be a capable defender. He hasn't been tonight, but I think Stephen Curry is even an above-average defender for the player that he is and the responsibility that's placed upon him. But the tallest guy, 1 through 3 there, is 6'5". Hield and Moody are both 6'5". Hield might even be 6'4". And you just get killed by big teams like the Boston Celtics on the wings, at least. I wouldn't call them a particularly huge team down low, even though they're exposing you with Neemias Queta tonight. But what I will say is that lineup would be way too small on the wings. A guy like Jason Tatum would thrive against a lineup like that. We suck at getting rebounds. I mean, Golden State's one of the best. According to the numbers so far, Golden State is a good rebounding team. If rebounds per game is the metric that you go by on that, I wouldn't say it is, but the numbers suggest that they're the third highest rebounding team in the league. Force a lot of misses. Appreciate everybody in the building hanging out with us tonight. Over 300 people hanging out with us right now. Celtics, Warriors, you guys already know what's good. As, of course, my computer is frozen. All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nothing with the stream is wrong. It's just my computer's so bad. While there'll be another. Trust me, there'll be another stoppage. We'll get to our last prize picks read at some point later on. I don't understand. My phone is like. All right. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Almost 400 people in the building. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Really, really appreciate it. Celtics and Dubs down to the wire. Warriors had an 11-point lead at the half. It has since dissipated into a 4-point deficit. Yeah. Wish I could say differently, but that's the case that we have right now. So I try to get my as I try to get my computer back up and running so I can look at the chat. Sorry, guys. As Gary Payton is called for a travel, I guess I'll worry about this in a moment. Here we go. Celtics basketball. 8 minutes to go. Unfortunately, cannot see the chat right now, but spam W's. Spam W's for these Warriors to come back. Queta down low. Oh my goodness, what a dunk by Neemias Queta. Just exuding his size, man. Just playing bigger. Just being the bigger player at the end of the day. God gifted him with exceptional physical traits, and he's bigger than anybody on the Golden State Warriors have on their floor right now. The ball's thrown in to Jrue Holiday in the post. He dribbles back out. He's got Curry on him. Celtics can take an 8 or 9 point lead here if they score. Holiday backing down Curry. Gives it over to Queta. And Queta can't finish anywhere around a dunk, so that one's off. It'll be Wiggins on the other way. He's guarded by White. He tries to back down Derek White. That ball is tipped up and in by Kevon Looney. Good job by Looney getting active on the offensive glass. He's necessary right now. I mean, I think he's probably Golden State's best rebounder that they have on the squad. I know TJD's solid, but Looney's experienced. Derek White triple, good. Okay. So we decided to play Derek White on the one night you shouldn't be playing Derek White. Curry to the rack. Oh my God, Neemias Queta sent his shot off the backboard, and Kevon Looney smacks Sam Hauser in the face. Everything's going to shit. This is not good. Oh my goodness, guys. This ain't good, man. This is not good. The Celtics they're showing the talent. They're showing the talent right now as Neemias Queta will take a seat after his illustrious performance for Boston tonight. He's been fantastic. Tanner's asked, I do think we can win. Gotta start hitting jumpers, though. Celtics are hitting threes. You're not converting on the other end. Sam Hauser being checked out on the sidelines. Derek White guarded by Curry. Gets a screen from Tatum. White to the rack, but he loses it. Derek Payton II has the ball. It's going to be Wiggins. Drives down low. Wiggins, nice contact. Gets the contact. Gets the layup to go. Warriors back down 5. 6 minutes to go. Less than 6 minutes to go in this ball game. If you want the Warriors to win, hit that thumbs up icon. And if you've liked the video already, give me a W in the chat. Give me a dub in the chat. Here we go. Derek White gets a screen from Tatum again. Gets ball kicked back out to Tatum. He rises up for a triple. No good. Rebound, Gary Payton. He keeps the ball in bounds. And the ball is given to Kyle Anderson. Anderson kicks it back out to Payton, top of the three-point line. They're going to try to get an action run for Curry. Curry off the screen. He's fouled on a 3. No good. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. I mean, it is just instant. It is so apparent that when Stephen Curry is on the floor versus when he is off, the Warriors look like a completely different basketball team. It's that simple. It's that simple. Boston Celtics will challenge the three-point attempt from Stephen Curry. And the announcing group of Doris Burke, Mike Breen, Jay Billis think that the Boston Celtics will win this challenge. as Kevon Looney's illegal screen made Derek White run into Stephen Curry. That's the reasoning they're going with. I'm not sure if the officials will agree. We're going to find out after this quick break where I tell you guys about our proud daily fantasy sports partner, Prize Picks. Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports platform with over 10 million active members. And you can get started today with free $50 in your account. Who doesn't like free money? Use our promo code CLNS and place your first $5 entry on Prize Picks, and you get $50 in your account for free. Now, you might be asking me, how do you place an entry on Prize Picks? You just pick a lineup of 2 to 6 player stat projections across football, basketball, baseball when it's in season, hockey's on right now, esports, doesn't even matter. I think they have motocross on Prize Picks. It's absolutely insane. So, pick a lineup of 2 to 6 player stat projections, just pick more or less, and watch the winnings roll in. You can win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. They have season-long projections before some of these major sports start their seasons up. I went with Stephen Curry more than 26.5 points per game this season. Zachary Ruiz-Shea, the #1 pick in the draft, got him less than 10.5 points, 10.3 points, per game this year. And then Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the man in OKC running the show over there, I got him more than 30.5 PPG. You can take my picks, fade my picks, just do it at Prize Picks. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Get a free $50 when you place a $5 entry using our code CLNS. You don't need to win to receive the $50. Prize Picks, run your game. Shout out to Prize Picks, our proud daily fantasy sports partner. All right. 95-90. Steph going to line for 3 potentially, barring a successful challenge by the Boston Celtics. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is nuts. Oh, man. Oh, man. What do we think? Do we think they're going to get... Does everybody watching the game think we're going to get this challenge upheld? Or is it going to be reversed? Yeah, if this is the Jordan era, they wouldn't let that be a challenge. Well, I'd consider this a Steph era, honestly. And they let him challenge it. Derek White is the fakest person ever. He ain't this good. Derek White's a good basketball player, man. Every basketball team that wants to win a championship has to have a player like Derek White. And when he can hit 7 threes for you, man, he's basically as valuable as it gets in the NBA. Think about the Thunder going out and adding Alex Caruso this year. That's looking to be their Derek White. But can he replicate the offensive production that Derek White produces for Boston? It's a good question. Warriors get the challenge. They're good. Let's go. Curry, first free throw up and good. We get this to a 2-point ball game. And Doris Burke is very upset with the call. Second free throw for Steph. These are automatic, man. Second free throw's up. It's good. I already got it. I already got it queued up. Oh, and I don't know why it has 92 for the Celtics. 92 for the Dubs. And the third free throw, which I am expected to go in, tee it up. 22 for 22 on the season, and he will extend it to 23-23. Stephen Curry knocks down all 3 free throws, and we get a 2-point ball game here. Let's go, Dubs. I need everybody to throw some GSWs in the chat. If you're rooting on your Golden State Warriors, you want them to mount this comeback, which wasn't even a comeback. It was a comeback for them originally. Now they're going to do another comeback. Tatum gets to Horford. On the wing is Holiday. He blows by Draymond Green to the rack. Easy layup, 2 points. Got Draymond up in the air with a ball fake, and that was that. And Stephen Curry gets a wide open triple and knocks it down. Stephen Curry knocking it down. Keep it going, stay in the ball game. 1-point matchup. Let's go. I was honestly taken aback about how open Stephen Curry was in that triple. That was nuts. Tatum, here we go. Gets it to Horford. Horford swings it to Holiday. Holiday triple 3. No good. A rebound by Looney. Warriors can take the lead. Steph triple. No good. Rebound. Almost Looney. But look, Gary Payton, get on the floor, fighting for it. And a timeout called by Kerr. Let's go. Let's go, Dubs. Let's go, Dubs. Let's go, Dubs. This is unbelievable, baby. Let's go. This is unbelievable. Okay. Warriors right now, 13 of 31 from three-point range. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it could be better. Celtics got up to 18 of 48. They're shooting. Oh, no, they're still 42% from three. So the Warriors are shooting very, very nicely. Celtics on 37.5%. They've gotten up more triples by a large margin, and that's the reason they were able to get back in this game, just shooting you out of it. Luckily, Golden State has been able to respond. Let's go, let's go. Appreciate you, E. Smith. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being in the chat. Got a great last name. Got a great last name there. It ain't over till it's over, Tanner. No, Santana, if we get more $5 super chats, we'll do more shots, my man. We'll do more shots. $5 super chats. Get you a shot. Andrew Wiggins sizing up Tatum. He crosses over. Step back. Free throw line jumper. Good! And the Warriors take the lead back from Boston. 98-97 with under 4 to go. Andrew Wiggins has done a solid job defending Jason Tatum tonight. It'll be Hield guarding him now, though, as Tatum backs him down in the paint. Fall away jumper. Good. That's like clockwork for Jason Tatum. Warriors get the ball up court fast, though. It's back to Wiggins. Kicks it. Green gets the dribble handoff. Tries to get it to Buddy Hield, but the Celtics cram it up. Down low, Curry, easy layup, good! Jrue Holiday was caught lacking, and the Warriors get to 100 first. Back up one. Derek White gets the ball to Tatum, kicks it out to Al Horford, corner three. No good, rebound Curry, Warriors out running, Hield on the break. Layup is good! Buddy Hield takes a 3-point lead for Golden State. When Steph Curry's on the floor, good things happen. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Tatum got it top of the key. Kicks it over to Derek White. Triple. No good. Rebound Hield. Celtics have got cold from three. Gotta capitalize. Gotta capitalize. Curry, ball in the wing. Guarded by Keita. This is a mismatch. You gotta expose him. Layup is good! Celtics better call a timeout. They're not going to. It's going to be Derek White. Gets the ball over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Hield once again. He wants this mismatch. Tatum takes it into the paint. Oh, and one for Jason Tatum at the free throw line. Crafty move right there, and just can't happen. It just can't happen. Oh, baby. I mean, yeah, Looney gets him late there on the wrist. And they're going to review it for a flagrant foul. Oh, no. Not good. I don't think it was a flagrant. I really don't. Yeah, that was a quick review. There was no unnecessary contact there. It was just a foul. Be a regular two-shot foul. Tatum makes it, though. It'll be one free throw to go to make this a 1-point game, or 2-point game, excuse me. We're all good. No flagrant. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Hey, some more water. This is going to be a crazy finish to this game, guys. Expecting a crazy finish. Over 500 people in the chat right now. If you're not subscribed, you're not alive. If you're subscribed to the channel, type me. Tatum, free throw, good. 2-point game. Dubs are up. Here we go. 2 minutes to go. It'll be Steph with Kata on him again. I mean, this is a mismatch that he's exploited all night long when he's gotten it. Steph dancing, kicks, corner, Draymond, triple, no good, rebound, Looney, up and in, up and in, Warriors up 4. Absolutely electric effort from Kevon Looney here on the offensive glass in the fourth quarter. It's Tatum again. He gets a switch, gets the ball to, oh my God, lob up and down again. Jrue Holiday at the foul line, dribbles in, nobody's defense has collapsed on him. He throws a lob to Neemias Queta, up and down. It'll be Steph though this time. He's got Holiday on him. Steph fakes, takes, makes, does not make, but the rebound by Buddy Hield. Curry to the rim, no good, but Looney's there again. Looney's there again for the cleanup. Tatum drives, falls away, no good. Rebound, Draymond. This game might be wrapped up. I think this game is in the Warriors' favor right now. All the momentum is with Golden State. All the momentum is with Golden State. Steph Curry gets a screen out by half court. He's got Horford on him now. Steph takes it, kicks, Hield, corner, triple. Good! Good! Buddy Hield knocks it down and says good night, night, night to the Boston Celtics. Stephen Curry, known for the Golden Dagger, kicks it out to Buddy Hield. His splash buddy, who has been lights out all night, knocks down the shot when it matters. Give me some GSWs in the chat. Come on. Buddy Hield lives up to the moment. Is there a player in the NBA currently that is a better value contract than what Buddy Hield is given for the Golden State Warriors? $9 million a year. You guys know Goga Bitadze of the Orlando Magic is getting $9 million a year? Has anybody ever heard of Goga Bitadze? Sorry for the stray there, Goga. I'm sure you're a great guy. But Buddy Hield, he's playing himself like a max player. Like what Golden State needed to get back to championship contention. Golden State is for real. Golden State is for real. We learned that tonight. We learned that tonight. City throwing some GSWs. Levi Curry throwing a W. Danny saying, Warriors! Let's go, baby. Horford, step back, triple. Good. Whoa. 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 It's a 4-point game. 41 ticks to go. Here we go. 41 seconds to go. That might be a 2. That might end up being a 2-pointer. I think Al Horford's toe was on the 3-point line right there. I think Horford's toe is on the line. Not game yet. Not game yet, Bill Jack. I guess I can never count out the Boston Celtics, but I think that 3-pointer that was just ruled down for Al Horford is going to be ruled a 2. I think it's going to be ruled a 2. What do you guys think in the chat? 2 or 3? Let me know in the chat. Type 2 or type 3 for what Horford's 3 is going to be, or what Horford's shot's going to be counted as here. E. Smith and Flow Up saying 2. Tanner's Edit saying best reaction. Thank you so much, my man. I'm glad that everybody's having a good time hanging out with us tonight here at Warriors Today. If you are, hit that thumbs up icon and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We bring you Warriors content daily like nobody else on YouTube. So join the family. Join 68,000 strong, the biggest Warriors YouTube page out there. The next live, that's up to my bosses as of right now with the limited studio space that we do have at Chat Sports and the different hats that I wear here. I'm a producer first. This is not my main job here at Chat Sports. It is my main job, but it is definitely a 1A, 1B situation to my other duties here at Chat Sports, which I have to be elsewhere for. So if these lives do well, if you guys are pulling up and showing love, then we could do more of these. I want to do more of these because I have a great time hanging out with you guys watching the Dubs. Danteo Deliz said, bro, just discovered your channel. I love it. Thank you so much, Delante. Or, yeah, Danteo. I'm an idiot. Draymond Green's fouled by Derek White. I don't think Derek White wanted to foul Draymond right there. Warriors catch a break as that 3 was ruled and confirmed to be a 3-pointer. I thought we really didn't get a great look. Yeah, that was definitely a foul on Derek White. I don't know why he's reaching there. Draymond, first free throw. Good. $35 seconds to go now. Warriors look to be in a good spot, but nothing is an absolute when you play the reigning champion Boston Celtics. 3 for 3 from the line so far for Draymond. Knocks down the second. 113 to 107. Tatum gets to the rack. Easy layup. Here we go. Wiggins gets fouled here now. 24 seconds to go. Wiggins has missed a couple of free throws tonight. Let's redeem ourselves here, Andrew. Let's ice him. Let's ice him. Let's put this game on ice. Oh my God, it's the guy. It's the bald Celtics guy who points. Wiggins bounces around but gets the roll. First free throw up and down. Lilia, thank you so much for the compliment. I love you. I love everybody who's hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much. Wiggins, second free throw. Good! 24 ticks left. And the Celtics are down 6 points. 2 possessions, but not a lot of time left to get it done. Derek White brings the ball up here. He's got Curry on him. And Curry strips him. Pritchard, fall away 3. Oh my God, it almost went in. Payton Pritchard has been fouled on a 3-point attempt. Why aren't we letting them shoot? I don't understand. Let him get a clean look off, man. Not necessarily wide open, but don't put yourself in positions to let up fouls like this. Payton Pritchard almost made it. Pritchard, line for 3 now. First free throw's up and good. Here we go. Second free throw's up and good. Pritchard can make it a 3-point game here. However, there are only 16 seconds remaining. Golden State could dribble it out. Celtics will likely foul or potentially even try to miss this next free throw here. As Pritchard prepares for the third free throw attempt. Third one's up. Third one's down. 3-point ball game. Draymond looking for somebody to get the ball into. He calls timeout. Good ball denial by the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. We're sweating. We're sweating in Boston. It's a hot one. And Golden State might come out with a dub here. I got a good feeling. I think they're going to come out with a dub. Got to get Curry the ball. It's good. It's a good point up, right? I mean, get Curry the ball and let's understand. Holy moly from Hannah. It's a crazy game. It's been a crazy game. I told you guys pregame that this would be exciting. We'd be happy to be watching this level of basketball because it's one of the two of the league's best teams so far. Kyle's begging for overtime? I ain't begging for overtime. I'd love to hang out with you guys here as long as possible, but I don't need overtime, let me tell you. That's just unnecessary stress. We're winning right now. Could we hold the lead? We don't want no OT. Smith. Oh. Tigers Gaming Corner needs Buddy to get a point? What do you need a rebound for? Kyle, who do you need a rebound for, bro? Let me know. That's hilarious. I can't show any replay, Techno Stan. That goes against copyright. Derek White needs 1 point for your parlay. Well, the Celtics will get the ball back, and they're going to put up their shot. Draymond going to be fouled here with 11.2 to go. Och Gossamore won $400 in this game? No way. Draymond's got to hit one of these 2 free throws like a must. And he misses the first one. Please make this, Draymond. Second free throw. It's good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 11 seconds to go. Celtics won't call a timeout. Derek White gets the ball to Jason Tatum. Tatum puts up a triple. No good. Rebound, Kyle Anderson. This one's over. This one's over. Golden State wins. Golden State gets the dub. Dubs getting dubs. 7-1. Celtics had timeouts. They elected not to use them. And the Golden State Warriors are going to walk into TD Garden and hand one of these to the Boston Celtics. One of these. The Golden State Warriors own the Boston Celtics. Outside of one outlier 52-point win. We're never going to talk about that again because you're only as good as your last matchup. Free throws up and good by Anderson. This game's all but over now. The fat lady is getting her voice ready. Second free throw up and good, and that will do it. Warriors get the dub over the Boston Celtics. Spam W in the chat. Get the dubs going. Let's go. Let's go. 7-1. The best start in years for your Golden State Warriors. Get the dubs in the chat. What a game. What an effort. Starting out down 14-3. This game had everything. Golden State starts super sloppy. Down 14-3. They come back. They take an 11-point lead at the halftime break. They lose said lead. Go down 8 points in this ball game, and they claw themselves back. Stephen Curry gets back on the floor for Golden State, and he claws his way back. This team is special. This team is silencing the doubters. This team is silencing me, who criticized them all preseason. Well, not preseason. I guess all offseason. Once I saw them in the preseason, I was like, all right, these guys might be legit. And look at them through 8 games now. Listen, we're the 10th of the way through the NBA season, baby. Control what you can control. Think about it in fragments. We are through the first 10th of the season, and they got 1 loss. 7-1. Clap it up for your Golden State Warriors, man. Clap it up for your Golden State Warriors. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Shout out to everybody who has hung out with us all stream long. You guys are the realest. Couldn't thank you enough for joining this journey with me. Oh my goodness. Keep getting the W's in the chat. Warriors win. Got the dubs in the chat, baby. Let's go. Tanner's edits. Keep your eye out on the channel. Just saying. With that last comment about that certain Greek freak, keep your eyes out on the channel. Just saying. Oh my goodness, man. What a night. What a game. What a game. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock because I got to get a post-game show done for this. I got to get some stats over. I don't want to bog you guys down with all my dirty work that I do behind the scenes because I don't really want to, honestly, selfishly, I don't really want to speak while I do that. I just want to get my stuff ready to go and then articulate my thoughts and get a good video out for you guys recapping this game and kind of talking about what team we have in front of us here with the Golden State Warriors. So I'll throw 2 minutes on the shot clock. And here is the menu. Shot clock is on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are off. So, 2 minute shot clock. If somebody wants to send in a super chat, keep the party rolling. We can keep this party rolling. Every $5 super chat. We've been doing it all night. We're making a phone call. We're calling our boys up at 1-800-TEQUILA. We're taking shots. I've taken a couple already, and I don't even know how I'm standing right now. Every $50 in super chats, which we are $23 away. Sorry, $18 away. If we're $18 away from me doing another beer shotgun. I got happy dads by the dozens here, and I'm ready to rip another beer shotgun. If you guys, $18 is all it takes. It's probably the best deal you're ever getting, a beer shotgun here at Chat Sports. Shout out to everybody in the building who's hung out with us all night long. It's been awesome. This has been awesome. I love doing these watch parties with you guys. Love hanging out. Love building this community. Love connecting with new people over a shared love of the Golden State Warriors. So thank you all for joining me tonight. Thank you. You guys make it all worthwhile. This is why we do it. Under a minute left on the shot clock. If nobody sends in a super chat, then we will sign off. I will get my post-game video done, and I'll head home as I have a day off from work tomorrow. So I'm actually going to probably going to film 2 videos here. A big-time trade rumor video and a post-game reaction video, which we'll get up and out pretty quickly. Defense was amazing, and rebounds, very sticky. No Diddy. Oh, my goodness. Taylor Bell, shout out to you, man. Oh, I might go to the Warriors-Cavs game on Friday. Tanner, that'd be awesome. Cavs are playing phenomenally. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Darius Garland has been phenomenal so far this year. Donovan Mitchell, obviously, we know what he can do. And Evan Mobley, another year of improvement from him. Noah Santana, did I do your last shot? Did we even get to this one? Noah Santana, I got you one more time. I might have missed your last super chat. Our software went out for a little bit, so here we go. For Noah Santana, we sign off with this. One last shot for the people. You guys seem to like these shots tonight, so we're doing one more for Noah Santana, and then we're signing off. To Noah Santana, suavemente, Shout out to you, my man. Dub Nation, stand the hell up. Let's go. All right. Appreciate everybody for joining us tonight. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're bringing you Warriors content like nobody else on YouTube. And hopefully we can bring you one of these streams again real soon. Hopefully next week. It might be the last one for this week, but maybe once next week starts and we have another great stream and another great stream, we can start doing these multiple times a week. So subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go Dubs.